Long ago, there were those that we now know as the Old Gods. They grew bored, and in their boredom they decided to create a new world, and they called it Truistria. In their whimsy, they placed the races throughout the land. In the rolling hills along the coast of the great Galen Bay, the gnomes built their city, naming it Winkum, and they tinkered and built. In the red mountains of the Monadurg, the old gods placed the dwarfs, who built into the red stone and heralded Crimson Crag as their capital. In the blistering heats of the south, at the edge of the vast desert known as the Sands of Syria, is the home of the Dragonborn, building their sandstone towers and proclaiming the city as Kimber. Tieflings claimed the plains along the great lake of Venerin and built their sprawling city, naming it Nafnin. The realms of man spread fast and wide, but still they claimed their capital of Herrick. In an ancient forest, the elves hid themselves away and used magic to sing their homes from the trees, both high in the air and along the ground, quietly naming their capital Othiasari. Far to the south, the Halflings don't much lay claim, but love their lands, and from it a town was born called Hillshire. The goblins were placed high in the snow-capped Borosian mountains, building their wretched capital in large caverns, calling it Cold Rot. And far in the ashen north, towered over by a volcano, the orcs built their towers and walls, deeming it Grder. Pleased with their work, the old gods watched as all the races built and grew and spread across the land. And then the old gods, they disappeared. As the years passed, a new power rose, the self-proclaimed Lord of all, Eros. He walked among the citizens of Truistria, building a following. It was in this time that the tales of the tomes of power came to be known. Then just as quickly, they vanished. The stories of them quickly fading from knowledge, and they became the lost tomes to those few that remember. Much like the old gods, Eros too vanished from Truistria, though his following remained and grew over the centuries. Out there, in Truistria, were the lost tomes of power, waiting to be found and wielded again. Something is calling out, for the time of destiny has come.
Greetings, and welcome to Solid 10 D&D. I'm John, but on Oons days, I'm DM, or Mr. DM. We're just a group of friends playing some Dungeons & Dragons online. Had a super fun session last week, lots of shit talk, fitting for our first affiliated stream. We were only one sub away from our goal, but I see that we've already hit that. So set a new goal. You don't want any ads and want some fun emotes, jump at it. We're still working at growing our following, so tell your friends, shout it from the rooftops if that's your thing. Just don't fail your deck save. Also, we are having a giveaway tonight. Going to start small. A Solid 10 D&D sticker. Give us a follow and check your channel points. There's a place there to enter. Ooh, got a hype train incoming.
Hype train!
Let's see. So yes, follow us and then hit the channel points. And at our we have a break, we'll do a drawing to see who wins. One of us will reach out and get your information, and we'll mail you the sticker for free. Usually we take a break in about 2 hours. You don't have to be watching, but it'd be a whole lot cooler if you were. Been working on some other fun stuff this week, but didn't quite get it finished. So hopefully we'll be able to show you that stuff on our next stream, next session. Just a reminder, next week is our off week. Keep an eye out on Discord and TikTok for any updates on stuff and things. I'll throw some links in the chat for you. Sometime soon in our Discord, I'm going to create a channel for our next one-shot. If any of you would like to join. I have to work through some of the logistics depending on the number of people that want to play and all that, kind of figure out how that's going to work. We have some time, but you hop in the Discord, and I'll throw an announcement out there whenever the channel is live, and we will talk about it and figure it out. With that, if you guys don't have anything to add, I'm going to pass it on to you, Bug.
Anything else for you guys to add before I start talking? All right, so kind of like last week, I talked about our wonderful merch store. I am back again to talk about it some more. We still have that wonderful Void Tome up. We have some t-shirts. We have some really cool glasses. We have a mug. We have a tumbler. We have
I'll mug your life.
stickers. I'll mug your life. That is now available in the store. And
A t-shirt
also,
too.
Yeah, that's a t-shirt. Also, we have some new sticker sheets available. One of them has the Gleeman, the other has all of us, and just the Tome sticker and the Solid 10 D&D sticker. We also have a holographic Solid 10 logo. So if you guys want some merch, you should totally hop over there and grab some. Rep your favorite character, and if you have the one of these wonderful things or that wonderful tumbler that you can get, you can always deck it out with some more stickers. We're always excited to add more stuff. So if you have any suggestions, anything that you would like, more quotes like the "I'll mug your life," let us know. You can suggest that both here in the chat and on our Discord server. So just be sure to check that out and let us know. We're so excited to share this. I'm excited to get a t-shirt. I might have to get one of those I'll mug your life t-shirts. And that's it.
Right on. That's exciting. The I'll mug your life mug is awesome. I think it's like a 15-ounce mug, so it's one of the big ones.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, Blue. Well, I think that with that, you guys ready to dive back into some Solid 10 D&D?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah? All right.
I have not lost a whole party, but people keep leaving. We haven't really been able to talk about it.
I'm just doing my best, and that's all I can do. And that's all right.
Wait till you hear what I ask you to help me with.
All right. So, last week, the session began with Nemea facing down Sylvie, the humanoid form of an ancient green dragon named Awak, in an inn's tiny private bedroom. Luckily, Sylvie wasn't there for revenge. Not yet. But to share some knowledge of her travels. She traveled back to the swamp near Afiasari, where they had been set upon by a powerful minion of death. Nemea actually fell into darkness as she was targeted by the minion and died. She was revived by Reed, and they were able to escape at the last second using the power of the Void Tome, teleporting them at random across Truistria, ultimately into the vast desert known as the Sands of Syria. Sylvie shared that she followed the stench, the minion, back to a naturally formed tower called South Rock, and that she delved beneath it to find a portal, likely to the Shadowfell. She also noted that there is a strange corruption of magic seemingly coming from beneath the city of Wankum, where they are. The corruption somehow reminds her of the tomes that Nim and Dante carry, but twisted, tainted.
Can't watch.
Before vanishing into a cloud of mist, Sylvie said, "Do not think that I have forgotten, and never think that I have forgiven. One day there will be a price paid." Shaken by this encounter, Nim ran to share the news with her friends, which they talked about briefly, before venturing off into the city. First, a quest for Baltar, the tavern and inn owner. They went to fetch a cask special ale. Then they went shopping, where Nim sold some old items and obtained a fantastic cloak, as well as a means to reach out to Karvix, who was banished by an undead mage in the Sands of Syria. Dante got a quiver. Very nice. After that, they took a quick bath, though Reed was a little sidetracked by the brothel attached to the bathhouse. Fun stuff. Then they made their way out of the city to the school of magic called the Siligakos. The Gnomish School of Magic. Nim, at long last, was able to share her unique magic with another head of a school, checking the second box on the origins of your true quest.
Mm-hmm.
After that, you all returned to Winkham proper, and you looked to speak with the king about the disturbing corruption, the taint, the magic. But you returned away and told to return the following morning. So, in need of gold, you all ventured to the fighting pits, battled in a free-for-all against many manners of foe, including each other. In the end, it came down to Nemea and Reed. And Reed tackled Nim to the ground, sealing her victory and the largest share of the winnings. As Reed tackles you to the ground, Nim, the horn sounds again. And medics begin rushing out and reviving those unconscious on the ground. You can see them pouring potions into the mouths of those that have fallen. I guess Reed's probably the only one that could really see it, even. I guess if she tackled Nim, she's kind of looking around. All except for the bandit, thug, leader guy, or the lion, or the bear, because they're all just dead. Dante, lying on the ground, you feel the warm liquid flow down your throat, and you... I knew someone was going to say that. And you heal for 24 hit points. Thanks.
Oh my.
And as it hits your stomach, it gurgles oddly.
Oh no.
The medics continue to move around. Reed and Nim, you both also heal for 24 hit points, as they give you potions as well. As the dead are being drug away by some scruffy-looking gnomes, another set of scruffy-looking gnomes is dragging out a podium or a stage of sorts, and each of you are grabbed and guided and placed in your respective places. Yes, Reed, you are now far taller than everyone as you were in the first place spot. Dante, as you stand there, your stomach gurgles again. Much more violently this time. And you feel this kind of weird warmth kind of blossom through you. Roll a Constitution saving throw for me.
Oh boy.
Ton of beer.
As he's doing
First dice
that,
roll of the night.
I want to grab, extend my hand out to Nim, and be I'm sorry, again. And as she grabs it, I'm going to cast Cure Wounds at level 3 because I'm feeling froggy and want to use up the rest of my spell slot.
All right, roll healing.
Where the fuck did it go? There we go.
Nice. So Nim, you heal for 20 points.
Do I have anything? I don't think I have enough for it. I don't. Never mind. It's okay. Enjoy your winning. You did a great job. Oh, I know who that is. I'm sorry.
So with a 19, you instinctively clinch. Oh. You're standing there in a third place spot, clenching so tight.
Everybody leave. I have to poop.
You feel the warmth.
Everything all right?
The warmth kind of fades.
Do I see this?
Roll a perception check.
Ooh.
He's standing right next to you, so you're not looking unless you're Reed healed you, and so
The dirty 20, yo.
you kind of sense there's something weird going on over there. There's probably a before he was able to. So you're healed, and you're oh, and you kind of look over.
You okay, my guy?
I got a weird feeling.
Something way down deep inside?
Yeah,
Oh no.
something that wants to touch my soul, apparently.
Oh.
I feel bad for anybody standing next to me. Oh,
That would be Nem and only Nem because Reed's on the other side of her.
I'm gonna like step as close to the step that
do you
Uh,
remember?
on.
Do you remember that odd thing I ate like way long time ago?
The cinder cap?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm fixing to have a reverse dragon here in a minute. Hey, I made the whole party laugh. That's it. I'm good. Good night.
Are there like, is the crowd still watching us?
Yes.
Okay.
They're kind of talking amongst themselves. It's kind of turned to a little inane babble as the battle has ended. And I believe the guy that brought you in said that this was the last one of the day, so they're kind of half watching, making their way out.
I am going to use thaumaturgy to make my voice really loud.
Okay.
And I'm gonna grab Reed's hand and thrust it up into the air and say, "All hail Reed Mossfoot, the winner of this competition."
So as your voice booms in through the fighting pit, the patrons are like, oh, they all kind of stop and watch, and this well-dressed gnome is walking across the fighting pit in a top hat. He kind of walks up and he's like, "That's my job." Kind of smacks your hand away from hers, and
Hey.
he gives.
Don't smack her hand.
Don't make me use this.
He kind of like doesn't get close to you, but he's short and you're up high, so he kind of hands you your gold. Reed, you get 750 gold, and
I'm
he
gonna screech like Victory Screech. I'm not gonna do it. Typically.
he moves along and he hands you 200 little satchel of gold, and then to Dante he gives you 50.
Yay. The biggest threat gets 50.
I think that was your entry fee. I think you just that's it.
Broke even.
I'm gonna lean well, I'm gonna wait till the gnome goes away. I'm not gonna say nothing.
Well,
Blue, dude.
the gnome's kind of well thought. He turns and skitters off, and before you guys can even really step off of the rough platform thing they brought out to you, the scruffy-looking gnomes come back out and begin dragging it off. Another set of them is kind of ushering you out of the arena. Like, it's closing time. They're ready to get the fuck out of here. Like, last fight of the day, like, let's just fucking go.
I'm gonna link arms with Dante, just not breathe through my nose, and link arms with Reed.
All right.
I'm gonna lean over to Dante and be like, "We can split the earnings later."
So you are
I
now.
need to go get rid of this, though.
Let's find you a bucket.
Oh no.
Let's find you a bucket.
If it's a wooden bucket, it's fixing to get set on fire. I could cook a hog with this thing. Jesus.
Are there workers nearby?
At this point, you have been pushed. You're out of the arena, and you're now on the streets outside. There are people moving about. It is very late afternoon, pushing evening at this point.
Do you think we can hold it? Do you think you can hold it till we make it back to the
Hold
to
it.
the inn?
Hold it. Hold it.
Sure, I'll squeeze my cheeks real tight.
Roll a. Let's roll some dice and see what happens here. Roll a strength saving throw. Let's test the strength of Dante's sphincter.
Oh God.
I'm glad you didn't say what I thought you were gonna say.
Sphincter.
Let's test the strength of Dante's dragon booty hole.
Dirty 20. You are able to
Jesus.
keep it nice
Really?
and keep it nice and tight.
That's what she said.
Keep it nice and tight.
Oh man.
So
It's
what do
gonna
you
be a long night.
what are you guys doing?
Come on, let's go, Nim. If you want me to hold this any longer, we need to hot foot it, and I don't mean that as a pun. Let's go.
We're like mom speed walking.
Poor little Reed getting dragged.
Pretty much.
So
Still convulsing from the bucket salt.
making your way back through town towards the inn. Right? That's where you're headed, the inn.
Mm-hmm.
Apple Steep.
Apple Steep?
You try to move fast, but you really can't. One from Dante clenching as he walks, but also you just pretty much beat the shit out of each other, and this is probably the most beat up you've ever been if you haven't been dead. You're hurting just from the exertion. Kind of watch as you make your way through town. March of the Penguins. The sun kind of begins to descend over the bay. And you half stumble over the threshold of the Apple Steep Tavern and Inn. Let's see. So, yeah, it's about to run. As you enter, Baltar is in his usual place, behind the bar. He's chatting with Gil, who looks to be outfitted for a journey. Baltar kind of sees you come in and he waves. You can see the two of them kind of talk again for a moment, and he pats him on the shoulder. And Gil makes his way towards the door, where you all are standing. And he looks up at each of you. Or looks around at each of you. And he says, well, it was great to meet you all. If you're ever in the neighborhood of Strayland Lock again, come on by. I'm always glad to help. I'm heading home.
Bye, have a beautiful time.
Safe travels, friend.
Thank
for
you.
my weapon.
If you guys need anything else crafted, just let me know. Send a letter, call me, something. I don't know.
What do you
Pick
want
up.
us to call you?
Gil. It's all this time and you didn't learn his name, Reed? It's Gil.
Yeah.
Do you know me? Sarcasm?
Farewell, friends.
Too much elf on the brain.
Farewell, friends. And he turns and he walks out into the city and out of sight.
As you say this, Reed, Nim's like, I don't know what you're talking about. And she flips her hair and walks to the bar.
Vanderwolf Sip, say what?
Huh?
Oh, Dante's gonna go relieve some pressure and stay out of this one.
So I don't know that there are any restrooms inside. You could probably run around to the alley and lean against something.
I'm gonna
You
ask
return.
Uncle Baltar and be like, hey, are there facilities here that one can use in in an emergency?
I mean, we don't have indoor plumbing, but it's a nice heap of garbage outside,
Is there a
Or-
grassy spot outside?
or a bucket.
Dante has a better idea.
They've invented electricity, but not plumbing. But they have sewers, so I don't know.
Why doesn't Dante just change into a wolf and go like a regular dog on the grass? Squat! That's what I was going to do. No facilities, fine.
I think you can only do that once a rest, so I don't think you can do that again. Would you like to?
Abilities.
Did you walk inside with Nim? Did you hear this?
Yes. Yes, I did. Sorry.
Okay. Reed, you gonna move your token?
Oh, yeah, not the map was on screen.
So Dante, as you hear him say, there's a place outside if you really in a tight spot.
Bunch.
So
Okay, I'm going outside then.
Just going to. I'm not sharing the map because it's not necessarily necessary, but I guess I can.
Okay.
I guess I can.
Necessary.
I see it.
You want to be a penguin? A penguin there shall be.
So here we go.
Then he waddled away. Waddle, waddle.
All right,
You're welcome.
here's a map, guys. There you go. So Dante, shimmy, 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 butt cheeks tight together, rubbing, creating friction, as he runs around the building and finds heaps of crates and barrels and bullshit. And we're gonna fade to black, or are we gonna viscerally go into your
Fade to black.
fade to black? You're about to start.
Nobody needs to witness this.
So as you're, as you are approaching, you barely get your pants down, and the gargle rolls again, and you. So sorry. You think you're going to shit just everywhere. But like a flamethrower, flames shoot out of your ass skipping
Dragon booty
and
hole.
skipping across the cobblestone ground, and it burns for a solid 2 or 3 seconds. Just,
And
just
Solid 10 seconds.
a solid 10. There you go. It actually kind of moves you forward a little bit. You're kind of like, oh god, like rocket booster. And you suffer. Let's go with D6. That's not D4s. You suffer 11 fire damage as it singes your booty hole. But the aching, nasty, burning gurgle has subsided. For now.
Oh no! Did Dante learn a new ability?
I mean, it's the primary ingredient in the fire breath potion. So, I mean, it's gonna just
He's
happen.
gonna
Roll the dice.
Afterwards, Dante's gonna like slowly creep back and continually say to himself, "Don't eat random shit. Don't eat random shit."
Twisty indeed.
Gingerly walking. Oh god.
Is he
and,
bow-legged?
then he just walks back into the bar right between Reed and him, and all of a sudden they just like see like smoke coming out from behind him, and like just a little steam.
You're just lucky you got your pants down in time.
Awful too.
You're just lucky you got your pants
Oh, yeah, that
down
place
in
was-
time.
That place was on fire, let me tell you. It was lit.
Good to know you lit it up.
Mm,
Oh my god, you guys.
I just have a burning sensation for all
Not even
eternity.
an hour in.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, I mean, I've been holding this in for how many sessions now?
It's been a minute, yeah. It's waiting for a good moment. I wish you'd have rolled low when you were standing in the middle of the fighting pit. So,
I got my endless decanter.
I'm assuming you guys just all go up to the bar. And
Yeah, I need an ice bucket and a shot.
as you all sit down at the bar together, and Baltar kind of waited until you were all there. Ah, yes, the mighty Eldorn have returned. How have you fared this day?
I made money.
Wondrous.
And you?
I
My butt's on fire.
It's an interesting problem to have.
Yeah. I don't want to talk about it.
Gingerly sits down on the stool.
Do you have a pillow for my ass? I need a donut.
No, sorry. Well, that's, you made some money. Cool. That's, I guess quite a day. He pours each of you a drink. It's reddish in color, and he slides them to each of you.
Jesus Christ. Damn chat.
Your friends are in the back room playing cards if you'd like to join them.
Cards.
All right. Well, off we go. Thank you,
We have to
Baltar.
move again. Oh. Damn it.
Yes! Suffer.
Rude. I do to you.
I could be nice and summon the Nimbus, but this motherfucker shot me. I'm gonna watch him.
Can you still summon that? Did you ever switch your stuff
We
up?
talk- No, we like
Did we?
mentioned that.
Did we?
Yeah,
Did we?
yeah.
Okay.
In a whisper chat, I was like, "Hey, can I use this like not in battle, but when we move around if I don't have it?" And you're like, "Sure."
Okay, yeah. If it's just flavor, then sure. I feel like if it's
I don't believe you.
roll an insight check. I feel like if it's being used for flavor and you enter combat, it's just fucking gone. So it could prove interesting. So I'll allow it. Flavor, Nimbus.
Add a little bit of spice.
All right. So what are you guys doing?
Please don't say spice.
I'm
I'm gonna waddle my happy little ass to the back, slowly but surely.
I'm gonna slam my drink back and finish it. I'm like, "Thank you."
taking my drink with me.
Reed, as you finish your drink, you heal for 4 hit points.
Oh.
Just kidding. I don't know. I'm
you
not
guys,
there.
Yeah, you guys don't know that.
Nim's gonna lean against the wall.
Dante's gonna drink his. Because he's trying to
Reed's
forget
gonna
the pain.
sit on the middle of the table again, like the center of attention she is.
So before you guys, let me get back up a little bit. That's good. You guys are a little ahead of me. You're really moving your tokens now. I love it. As you make your way to the back, and you can hear the voices of the Gleeman and Xander Wolf kind of just talking to each other. And when you walk in, you see that there are cards on the table, and 2 goblets filled with a deep red wine. And there's a large bottle sitting in the center of the table. Reed, are you sure you want to sit in the center of the table?
You're like, no, I'm not sitting on it.
As you walk in the room,
Okay.
the Gleeman looks up and he exhales a large cloud of smoke. And I feel like you guys are probably still at the door at this point. Just a little.
Nim was behind Dante, and she still has her cup.
Okay.
She's nursing it.
So as you guys walk in, the Gleeman exhales the smoke, and he looks up and he sees all of you from his vantage. Look who made it back before dinner. From the looks of you, it was an interesting day. Join us.
Sits down gingerly.
Reed, what you doing?
Sitting.
In the door.
Going to the
In the
corner
doorway?
and sitting in the floor.
Sitting on the floor. Okay.
Nim is having floor time.
Floor time. It's probably what Dante should be doing too, pressing butthole firmly to cold floor. But moving on.
Dragging it like a dog.
Well, it doesn't itch; it burns. That's different, yeah.
I'm just kind of like hovering over the chair, but leaning on the table, like my elbows are holding my weight up. Like what the?
Reed's chilling. Reed is just
The Gleeman kind of looks Dante like, is he okay? Looks to
No.
Reed. Looks to Reed and asks,
he figured out he's not into butt stuff.
huh? It's not for everyone. So
Kinky old man. All right.
Oh.
did you learn anything about the tome that we tracked here? The reason we're here?
Fearless leader on the floor. You answer.
So
Beer.
there was some feelings that we were having, mostly Arrow Boy over there was having whenever we went to the king's castle. We were gonna talk to the king, but he said he's busy, so we're gonna go talk to him in the morning. We found out that the magic school found they could feel a surge in power. The students call it the tainted power, or just simply the taint.
That's a terrible name. That's a terrible name. Who came up with
I
that?
mean, it's kids in a school. What can you expect?
God, are we gonna do a
it's-
drink when there's taint? Someone
Whenever
spin the channel points.
And we know that it's underneath the city. There have been weird things happening in the sewers. The king was taken a few weeks ago. Some odd things happened. And yeah, that's all we know. We do have an appointment with the king in the morning. And Nem is gonna take like a big gulp of her drink.
So as you take the big gulp, you heal for 4 hit points.
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
Dante drinks his. You also heal for 4 hit points, and your butt feels a little better.
Oh, this is good shit. Maybe I need more of this.
Also the headmaster to the school was supposed to be contacting me soon. About my magic. So
Finger crossbows. Alright, so meet with Mortimer in the morning.
yes.
Right? What do any of you ever plan? What is your plan when you speak to the king? What do you plan to tell him? You don't plan to tell him like you just told me, do you?
That there's a tank in the city?
Yes,
Precisely.
there's many of them.
Precisely.
I was trying to take the time to figure it out. Oh, also, we entered into a fighting pit, so that was fun.
You look pretty. All of you look pretty beat up and worn out. I figured there was something there.
I was trying to figure that out. We need to figure out a reason why we're in the city. To tell me.
Has something to do with that lighthouse.
Okay, yes, something to do with the lighthouse, but we need to figure out what we're telling the king. And he's like, oh no, we had these really random visions and we're going to the lighthouse.
That sounds sound. Let's try that. See how it works.
Yeah.
Xanderwolf's kind of
Just walk up. Just walk up to
sipping
him
his
and say
wine,
there's
kind of
something
like
magical going on.
Hey, magic, my friend, magic.
it's magic.
No.
Power of friendship. We know what's happening in your town. Trust us. Or what Reed says. There's trouble in Taint Town. Can we stop talking about booty holes and taints and stuff? Mine's still on fire.
Nobody said anything about that. That was all you, Chief.
Yeah.
Anyways, we could say I mean, my point of being here was valid. I was searching for the magic school, and we were informed about dark magics in the city. Something that the students picked up on, but not quite sure what it is. We're here to help. What can we do? How's that sound? Man?
Can you tell we don't talk to people much?
I love you, chat.
Oh my god. Oh my
I
god.
love you, chat.
It's no man's land.
The Gleeman sits back.
Whoa.
The Gleeman sits back and drinks some of his wine. Hits his pipe, exhaling a large cloud. Perhaps I should do the talking.
I'm absolutely fine with that.
All right. Mortimer and I are. He remembers me. He's quite old. And I'm older, but still. He should remember me. Well, we were just playing cards. Do you want to play cards or have some dinner?
I've got a phone call to make, sure.
Hmm?
I've got a call to make, but sure.
Call to me.
I'm gonna reach into my bag and I'm gonna pull out the potion and set it on the table.
Kind of holds his hand over and his eyes go white. Potion of sending. Interesting. To talk to Carvix then, huh?
Yes.
Right.
I can either do it now or we can wait.
Let's drink a bit. Let's eat some dinner.
Okay.
I don't think us being there is going to help much anyway. Not with the way that spell works, but okay.
Okay.
Around then,
Takes it.
I actually added it to your inventory. If you want to look at it. I think I added it yesterday. Around then, at that point in the conversation, Baltar comes in and he's carrying a tray with food. It's mutton, vegetables, just a variety of things. And he sets a plate out in front of each of you, since you haven't eaten since breakfast. Been a long day.
Flashbang.
So you guys sit and eat, drink.
Does Dante's pain subside just a smidge?
A little bit. The potion helped a lot. Or not the potion, but the drink that Baltar gave you. It actually was.
Can at least sit down on a chair?
Oh yeah. It's eased enough.
Okay.
That drink, in and of itself, relieved it enough that you can sit comfortably. It's more internal pain now than external, as you know. That's how it works.
Stuff
Yeah.
and things.
Physics. Stuff on fire, burning.
Please don't ever do that again.
You can't see me.
that looked like it went deep.
Little burning bits, sure.
Ooh. wolfy ass. Oh.
Always about buttholes, man. Very inappropriate. Anyway,
You started it.
I guess I did. Welcome, Sound Soul. So you guys eat and drink, and your wariness fades. A bit. You're still tired. It's been a long day. Gleeman rounds the cards up and begins shuffling them. Would you guys like to play?
Sure.
What card game?
It's not
I
strip
say
poker,
like
is
I'm
it?
not gonna
Go fish.
not like
It's
War.
it's called
What is it good for?
it's called Go Fish. Yes.
all right.
Okay.
Ooh.
You guys want to play a round of Go Fish, D&D style? Are you okay? Oh.
Like a Charlie horse.
Oh.
Oh. Oh shit. She met a horse named Charlie.
Oh
He's in the
no.
trees, Charlie.
Oh no! Wait. What? Ah, crap! I'm having a bad moment. What is our pet horse's name?
Well, it's not a pet.
I just had. You know what I mean.
Fun.
Saffron.
There you go. Saffron's gonna be jealous. You got a pet, a horse named Charlie now.
I feel like I just missed something, and I was listening.
I think
Said
Bug.
she had a Charlie
I
horse.
think Bug got a Charlie horse or a cramp
Charlie horse.
in her leg
And I
or
was
something,
being-
and
I was trying to make a Dante joke
Okay.
saying, "Oh, Saffron's gonna be jealous that you got a horse named Charlie."
Blue a few sessions ago. I actually wore a Monty Python shirt.
I noticed it. I thought that was funny. That was actually the first thing that went through my head when I saw it. I was like, "Oh, bring out your dead."
I actually get I try to wear a different shirt every stream. We kind of have a little sidebar here in the middle of the session. And we'll just kind of chit chat. So earlier I was like, "Oh my god, what am I gonna wear to my wife?" She's like, She went and she laid out like 10 different shirts on the bed, and I was like, all Star Wars, because it's almost May 4th. I'm guessing too, when you guys left, you put Saffron back in Trinket's embrace. So I'm pretty sure you rode her there. I guess you put her back in before you fought. Yeah?
Yes,
Yes, okay.
we did.
All right. Are you guys gonna play cards with the Gleeman, Sanderwolf?
Yes.
All right. So I don't think you've ever been around for this, Dante.
I don't think so.
Nim and I played it once in the tent.
Let's see how this is gonna go. We may have to nix it at some point, but let's try it out. So you'll probably need a scratch pad to write on for this.
I got my notebook. Hold on. Un momento, por favor.
E10. Best I can do is some sticky notes. Where
Or
did
you
I
can
put
pull
all
it.
my notes?
You can pull up a text doc too and do it.
I already have enough tabs open.
Yes.
Blue, I'm so glad you know that too, man. That's hilarious.
It's magically
Is
a
it just
Pleurodon,
like this?
Charlie.
He's gonna guide us all the way to Candy Mountain.
Candy
You guys
Mountain.
are making that up.
Candy Mountain.
What
Full of
dice
joy.
is
It's
it?
full of joy. Joyness.
Do I need dice?
I haven't seen that in so long.
I know, right? Hey, look, Charlie's back.
Oh, they took my kidney.
Great, now I want to go watch that. Thanks a lot.
Sorry. I was sitting here and my legs started to go numb, and I was like, "Ooh, I need to stretch it out." And I went to move it, and then it started to cramp really bad.
You need some potassium.
Reed is asking what dice does she need?
I've been asking.
You
I
can
know,
use you can use the digital dice if you want.
That'd be rolling too much.
Okay. All right, so we're gonna play some Go Fish. You need d6s. That's it.
It's like 6d6s.
Yes. Well, I mean, you really only need one.
Okay.
I feel like one would be ideal.
I've got 6 of them. I've got a whole bag of them.
Dice goblins unite. You just need one d6, really. At the beginning of the game, you're going to roll it 6 times. So at the beginning of the game, you could roll 66 and write it down. But then from then on, you really only need one.
Okay, then give me a second because my camera's on top of my dice box. So hold on.
Oh goodness,
I just want an excuse to use my dice.
that's fair.
Same.
Some physical dice.
I mean, we bought them and we've been using the digital ones. It's time to do it for real.
It's
Yeah.
that's,
Time
that's fair.
Duel.
Or in person,
Yeah.
possible one.
That's good water.
Okay. I need to go get me another drink. Do I have a second to step away for a second?
Mhm.
Okay. I will be right back.
I'm getting set up for some D&D Go Fish.
Welcome to Solid 10 D&D, where we talk about tanks, booty holes, and play Go Fish.
Fuck yeah. In universe Go Fish.
It's a wonderful day.
Thanks for making me barrel over laughing in the middle of my house. I just heard that in my ear.
It's motherfucking Oomsday, y'all.
It is Oons Day, my dudes.
Ah! Oomsday, my dudes.
That needs to be a hashtag now.
It is Oons. I'm trying. All right, I'm trying.
You're not gonna get as popular as hashtag with Dragon Booty Hole, but you know.
I mean,
A
that's all
person's
you.
dream.
That's all you, boo.
It's
I
Nightwing.
want it.
It's Blurry Nightwing.
Booty. The best ass in the DC universe.
I am a straight man, and I will agree with on that.
All right. I guess I need dice too. Gleeman, the Gleeman and Zandy are playing.
Cool. What have you started?
What have I started? All right. So to begin the game, roll 66.
66?
Roll 86 6 times.
It won't pick up. Damn, that was terrible. No, it wasn't. I was lying.
Yay, mini games. All right, don't tell us your numbers.
It's all fours.
To make a set, you need 4 of the same number. So each number, there are basically 6 cards in this. Each number is a card. You need a set of 4. If you have a set of 4, mark them off. And you get 1 point. So on the side, create a hash counting system.
Okay, I got it. I get what you're saying.
So each matching set of 4 numbers or cards is 1 point. The player that wins, meaning they have 0 cards left, gets 3 points. Basically, we will go around and let's use digital dice. Everybody roll initiative.
Oh,
Oh,
Natural
bull! That was
20.
a 20. That was a 20 and rolled over to the 2. That's bull. I call bullshit.
My first nat 20 of the night, and it's for Go Fish.
It's for Go Fish. I love it. So
hell yeah. Blueberry muffin at work, dude? Hell yeah. Sorry.
All right, so basically we will go through the initiative order, asking if another person has the number. If they do, they give it to you. You have to give all of them. They move to the next person. If you don't have the number, you say go fish, and it moves to the next. So at the top is Reed. Ask anyone for any number. 1 through 6. If someone says go fish, then you roll a d6 and you add that number to your hand. That's how that works. Yeah.
Okay. Nim, my best friend, my trusted confidant, my partner in crime, my ride or die, who literally died twice.
Yeah,
Do you have any ones?
I do. I give her 1-1.
1. All right.
I have a point.
All right. Okay, then that goes. It goes to Xander Wolf. He's going to ask Reed if she has any 5s.
I got 1 5 for you. Pretty boy.
All right. Then the Gleeman is going to ask if Dante has any 4s.
Go fish.
Ooh, roll dice. Next up is Nim.
Who do I want to ask? Hey, Dante.
No.
Do you have any 2s?
2 2s.
I have a point.
2 2s.
So do I mark those off on my side?
You
if I
do
give
because
them
you
away?
essentially gave them away.
Gotcha.
Nim has a point. Next up,
Just at the 4, correct?
I'm sorry, say again.
Just at the 4.
That's a 4, yeah. It's like real go fish. You collect 4.
Hey.
Dante, you're out.
Hey, old man, Mr. Gleeman. Do you
Hmm.
have any 3s?
I have no 3s. Go fishing.
Oh, I got a bigot!
That brings us back to the top to Reed.
Dante, my
Yo.
dear friend.
Stutter around your words there a bit.
It felt wrong to call you a dear friend because you're a wolf friend.
Deers. Wolfie deer.
Waka waka.
Waka waka.
Waka waka.
Do you have any
Yes,
threes?
Yeah, I got 2 of them. Damn it.
All right, and so that's Reed's turn. Next is Xander Wolf, who's going to look to Nim. Do you have any 1s?
Go fish.
Shit.
That said that a little seductively, didn't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm telling
Yeah.
a trusted adult.
You're all adults.
How can you tell how can you tell yourself?
You may look like a child, but you're an adult. All right, so the Gleeman. Reed.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any 4s?
Go fish.
Ugh. God damn it.
God.
That brings us to Nim.
Hmm. Lord Vanderwolf,
Hmm.
do you have any threes?
I have but 1 3.
Is this some kind of foreplay? Why do you keep going off of each other?
Going off.
That brings us to Dante.
Yep. Hey, old man, I'm gonna pick on you again.
Hmm.
Do you have any 4s?
I have 3 4s.
I have a set.
That brings us back to Reed.
Vandy Claus.
Yes, little one.
What you call him, little?
You're a halfling, come on.
Do you have any threes?
I have no 3s. Now it's Xanderwolf's turn. It's hard playing 2 people in my brain. Who did I ask
Oh my
last
god.
time?
So I just go fish, and I rolled a 3, so I have a set.
Mm-hmm.
As a point,
Mm-hmm.
and I also don't have any dice.
So you're done?
Yeah,
So you have no cards left.
I have nothing.
You get 3 points and you win.
The little
Go.
shit. I mean, congratulations. That's twice you've won tonight on something.
Go fish, motherfucker. Gleeman throws his cards down, kills his drink, grabs the bottle and pours more into it.
The luck
Shit.
of the draw.
Yep.
That's the luck of the halfling.
That's the luck of the initiative.
Waka waka.
I'm gonna look through the gleam and be like, would you like more to drink, sir?
I'd have a glass. I'm good. Thank you, though.
Yes, Anderwolf if he wants anything.
Hey Dante, do you want anything else to drink?
Definitely don't want anything else to eat.
Does anyone else want anything else to drink?
Thunderwolf's gonna. I'm
I
good.
will
I'm
actually
good. Thank
take
you.
another drink. Yes, please. Yes, please. One more.
I'm gonna be like, I'll hop up and I'll be like, I'll be right back. I'll go tell Baltar I want more drink.
Yes. What would you like to drink? How many?
Just do a round for all of us. It'll get drink either way, and just do your finest ale.
Ales. I will pour you some of the special ale you fetched this morning. He turns and he pours them all and he puts them on a tray for you. He slides it across the table. Or the counter.
I will take it back to the room. Holding it like a pizza.
Okay.
I will come in.
Hot
And I will-
tomato, hot tomato. Hey, hot tomato for you.
And I will start handing out drinks.
Alright.
Ah, thank you. I'm gonna.
And I'll sit back down. And start drinking mine.
Same.
At this point, it is.
Excuse me.
The evening has ended. It is now night. Probably 9-ish. As you drink your drinks and sit around the table. Gleeman finishes his wine and starts on the ale. I assume you guys are drinking the ale too, yeah?
Yes. Yes.
It's good for what ails ya. Waka waka.
Waka waka indeed.
Waka waka indeed. So, as you guys drink and finish the ale, each gain 7 temporary hit points.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Okay.
do you guys do? Kind of sitting around in silence. The music is playing. You hear it kind of drifting in from the bard who's playing in the corner. Same spot he's been playing, same bard.
Drink, talk shit, and be merry.
What if I want to be Steve? Just ignore that. I'm sorry. That came out of nowhere.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna drink and be Steve. Who the fuck is Steve?
I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. It just came to me. I'm sorry.
Uh-huh. Okay.
What was I gonna do?
Time passes.
Something I had.
I'm gonna ask them, like, what have you two been up to today? Have y'all found anything out? Or are y'all just playing goldfish all day?
We played some more high stakes games earlier with strangers. Recovered from last night and started on hurting tomorrow, drinking tonight. Yeah, pretty much. Gleeman puffs on his pipe, long and deep again, filling the room with the pungent smell.
I am going to say, hey, maybe we might need to split those earnings.
Yeah.
So everybody, it's a little bit
Great.
more.
Math. Someone do that.
She got 750, I got 200, and he got 50, so that's 1,000, right?
Yeah. Somebody gets 334.
I'll take the 334.
No, I was last place.
That's
I'll
less,
take it.
right? That's less, right?
Well, it's 334 plus 333. Oh, damn it. 334 plus 333 plus 333 is 1,000. So two of you get 333 and one gets 334. So Reed probably gets the one extra gold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're gonna split it that way, you beat the shit out of each other, and I get the one extra gold. Fuck you.
So
Sure.
I gotta take I'm gonna do it this way. The way I can do it. So 333
Oh.
is what I'm supposed to take, right?
Correct.
Yes.
I just minus the 50. Now I'm putting 333 back in. That's the way to do it. Oh, one minor detail though. I have to click everything tonight. I have no keyboard.
You have no keyboard.
My keyboard died when we started. It's charging and it's not working.
That's unfortunate.
And to answer how I'm typing in the chat and everything, I'm using my tablet. Before y'all go, you're typing in chat.
Oh no, yo, you talking shit in chat.
It's magic. It's magic, yo.
So as the Gleeman finishes his ale, he slams the cup on the table. Well, I believe that's enough for me. I will be turning in. And Xanderwolf also has finished his drink and says, I too think I shall turn in. And the two of them...
One moment.
Ah.
One moment. Gleeman, where did you sleep last night?
I have a room.
You just disappeared.
It's like three
Like,
doors.
You could have been anywhere.
Why do you need to know where I'm
Nothing else
sleeping?
I don't, cause maybe I missed you in the middle of the night, and I want to make sure you're okay.
Or there's an emergency.
Roll a persuasion check there, Reed.
I'm just nosy. I got the chismosa virus. Persuasion.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
I couldn't talk my way out of a cardboard box. Negative Riz.
He looks at you and he's like, I don't know. I know, I don't. You don't. Why do you need to know where I sleep? Tell me the truth.
I'm nosy?
That's fair.
You didn't like sleeping next to me, that's what it was.
No, you were fine. It was Nim knocking down our door.
In case there's an emergency.
Oh.
Anyways, I'm just down the hall.
What room number?
How dare you?
Ah,
7.
the solid 10 door.
He's
Go with
he,
420, I like that.
no, he's in. There aren't that many rooms on the first floor. He's in room 7.
Actually, Reed, I kind of like all 3 of them. The first one the most, though. How dare you?
That was my room number in the brothel.
Oh!
We need moss foot.
The Gleeman just shakes his head and he walks. He walks the fuck out.
Good night, Gleeman.
Sleep tight, honey bun.
Oh.
Good night.
He loves me. He knows it.
I too must go to sleep. I suppose we are joining you, speaking to the king tomorrow. So, good night. I am in room 10. I am in room 10 if you need me. But you know this already.
Easy, Nim. Only in
Do
emergencies.
anything.
Only in
Do what we
emergencies.
need.
Only in
Nim is,
emergencies.
Nim is taking out her notebook and she's just like she's drawing. She's not really anything important. She's just doodling. Like she's not done anything.
Mm-hmm.
Searching for secret passages to room 10, huh?
So it is now just the 3 of you sitting in this back room at this dockside inn in Winkham.
Are y'all wanting to retire for the evening as well? Or are some of you gonna disappear on nightly missions by themselves again?
Read.
I was talking to you, Nim.
Yeah.
I know where Reed's gonna go. She's gonna end up at the brothel, so I know where she'll be. What about you,
Yeah.
Nim?
I'm not going anywhere.
Promise?
I mean, I'm not gonna promise, but like,
Okay, I'll put it this way. If you go somewhere, will you come get at least me?
I'll get both of you.
One-
You're staying in the same
Yeah.
room.
Are we?
Yes.
Okay. Just making sure.
I was gonna try to talk to Carvix before we went to bed.
Would you like us to be with you when you do that, or would you like to do that alone?
It's up to you guys. I'm letting you guys know so you can make the choice if you want.
Reed, what do you want to do?
Hell, I'll be here.
Dante just sits at the table. Alright, well, and props his feet up. Have at it. I'm gonna rest my butt a little bit. No pun intended.
Call your side piece.
Ooh, daring tonight, aren't we?
Side piece? What is a side piece?
Call your side chick.
Nim will take out the potion and she will take a shot of it.
All right. You drink about half of it. Roll a d20 for me. Okay. You feel the potion take effect. You have 25 words.
Carvix, it's Nim. Are you safe? What have you learned? We are with Gleeman and Xanderwolf. You can respond to this message. Stay safe, please.
Did your homework.
XOXO.
yeah.
I think the DM lost count halfway through it.
That's counting
Don't worry,
syllables.
I
It's counting
counted.
syllable. Alexander will. Oh no, wait, that's just one word.
I counted. It was 24 words.
So as
25. It was 25.
your eyes turn a bright, vibrant green as the potion takes effect, and you whisper these words. And you wait a moment. By drink.
Oh shit, I'm out of drink.
Oh,
Did not plan ahead.
I'll drink for you, Reed. Hold on.
I'll
Plan
I'll
ahead.
make up for it when we have a break.
Sorry, I'm non-alcoholic tonight because I've been sick, so
I have
unfortunately,
both.
can't drink.
Oh, I do have water. Oh,
I've got a long travel tomorrow, so I cannot drink.
Next session, I will drink to my heart's content because I will not have to work that day.
Good, because I have a feeling next session is going to be fucky, and I'm so excited.
oh boy.
I like fucky.
Of course you do.
Shut up.
It's not for everyone.
Talk to your side piece.
Side piece.
So I have to I want to let everybody know in the chat, when you play the everyone drink, that literally means everyone. If you're watching, you drink too. We drink, you drink, we all drink, and have a Merry Oons Day. So, Nim, your eyes turn bright green, which is weird for you because they're usually either blue or purple. You mumble these words and you wait a moment. Everything goes quiet for you.
Mm-hmm.
Turn this loud.
You guys can still hear everything. This is just Nim. You hear Karvik's voice in your mind. I'm alive. I've been taken captive, and I cannot escape alone. I'm in the dungeon's Death's Keep. I'm bait. Be very careful. He's going to. And that's it.
Well, did it work?
He's alive, but he's taken captive.
Oh,
He is bait in Death's dungeon.
Oh, hell's
That's
bells!
definitely a
Not that
trap.
bastard.
Seems like he was about to tell me what he had planned, but the message cut out.
Well, at least on the positive side, he's alive. Negativity, he's a captive of death. Funny how that guy keeps turning up every now and then, but does that make you feel a little bit better, at least knowing that he's alive and even though he's captive, he's okay, but we can still get to him maybe one day?
Yeah, I just hope that. I hope that he lasts. I don't suspect Death is kind to his prisoners.
So I've heard. We'll get him, Nim, don't worry. We'll get him back. As my ranger oath, I promise you to get your friend back. So, now what do you want to do?
I think it's about time we take a rest.
I agree. We've got a busy morning ahead of us. Just remember what I said when we go talk to the king, even though the old codger's gonna do most of the talking for us. Just be careful.
I'll do.
Been saving that for you, Mr. DM.
It's an accurate description.
Let's go get some rest.
Come on, bunk buddy.
Alright.
You're starting to sound like the Gleeman there, Reed. You definitely need a nap.
You okay, Reed?
Yeah,
What's
it's
wrong?
just a lot to do. Nothing, that's just my face, man.
Do I believe her?
Are you trying to deceive her, Reed?
No, I was actually just zoned out for the longest time. Right then and there. Not gonna lie to you.
At 420 for sure, but okay.
No deception.
Do I need
Are
to roll?
you
insight?
If you'd like, I don't know what you will discover, as she wasn't really hiding anything. Roll insight. Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see what you can see with Reed.
Gets pissed off, little halfling.
Amen, Blue. A freaking man.
You kind of gather that Reed is tired. She beat all y'all asses. She murdered a guy.
Dante got it double.
Reed killed a guy. She's probably low for a while.
How do you get his teeth?
She did not get any teeth from that fight. I was working on it, and it never happened.
It's the worst part of my life. Goodbye, good night, I'm done.
Before Reed goes, Nim's gonna give her a big hug. Nim's gonna wrap her up in a big hug.
Oh! That's so.
And she's gonna extend a hand to Dante. Wiggle her fingers a little bit. Come
I
on.
also had brothel visit
Wait,
too.
let's
so-
go this way. I think it's this way. Hang on. Give me a second. Maybe.
No, you had it right. You had it right. The other way.
I had it right. Okay, this way. This way, yeah. Okay. Okay, what?
Big group hug.
I love you guys.
I love you guys so much.
I'm sorry my ass is on fire today.
Please sleep. away
Pointing the
from
other
me,
way.
or I'm bunking up with Nim.
Fair enough.
Just knock on my door. If you need me.
Or if you can't find her there, go to room. What was it again?
I will not be going to that room. I will be having nothing to do with that room.
Ha. Ha.
I'm putting a stop on that door, actually.
Herky.
And on
You guys
that note,
make-
Dante is going to be like, you know what? I've had enough of the shenanigans. Off to bed we go.
Fuck you guys, I'm out. So,
Nim
you
takes
all-
a small piece of paper out of her
Mhm.
notebook and writes like a small message. Two of them at the same time. And as she walks upstairs, she's gonna slide the pieces. It's gonna say what Karvik said. She's
Okay.
gonna slide it underneath their doors, so that they know. And then, oh, okay. The Nim's gonna go to her room.
All right.
Come on, Reed, let's go.
Okay.
She might do like a light knock as she does it, but then go back to her room.
You wait for a second as Xander walks door, and you're kind of like,
Oh,
nope.
oh!
Brown chicken,
No.
wow wow. Brown
No.
chicken, brown
Brown
cow.
chicken, brown cow. Motherfucker.
Reed, let's go to bed. Hurry, 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 hurry.
The two of you run in and you slam the door.
I don't want to be any part of this.
Is there a chair in the room?
Put it up against the door.
Yeah, there's probably a chair, yeah. Just a basic wooden chair.
Okay. Yep, I got your
Alright,
ID.
I'm gonna be like, Dante, you have the more strength. I'm 3 feet tall. Prop that shit.
Gotcha.
In my head, we need to make this image. Dante and Reed. Hands against a door. and a door. God no. Hodor, yes. Hold the door.
Hello. Nothing happens. It's fine.
Uh-huh.
Actually, how did it roll?
There was no answer.
Okay,
So you
good.
like make your way back down the hall.
Damn, why's your face red?
You're already in your
You're in
room
your
at this
room.
point. You're in your room at this
Yeah.
point. There's a chair
We have
wedged
lost
under the
our
handle.
clothes
You guys get into bed. You're in beds.
Oh, no, I meant yay. Pointing away, that rear end away from Reed, so I don't, flame her in the middle of the night.
Sleep farts.
Ew. What
I'd
smells
rather
like
not
burnt?
be a barbecue halfling.
Smells
You
like
have,
I was gonna say what smells like burnt halfling.
Do you have the sleeping onesie with the butt flap?
oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, and you stick your ass out the window into the night.
Also, you can't burn me up because I have saffron in Trinket's embrace, and them would hunt you down.
The next morning, there's a gnome standing in the corner. Last night, there were reports of weird random fire blasting in the night.
The inn burnt to the ground. No one knows why.
There's a whole new meaning to ass blasting.
Ass Blaster 3000. Woo woo.
Woo woo!
Oh my god. You
You
guys are a
motherfuckers.
mess.
So
You picked us as your group.
I know, and I love all of you. So, anyone watching, be sure to follow and spend your points for the giveaway. I think we're gonna take a quick break, but I'm gonna let the giveaway roll for a little while. So anybody watching, get that free sticker. There we go. We're gonna take a 2.5. I was gonna wait a little bit longer, but go fish. So we will be right back. Enjoy the new music with our slideshow. It is hilariously awesome. BRB.
Answer the rap, where the no glory they dwell. Read the halfling through it, cast your spell so well. Mimia, the sorceress, fire in her eyes. And Dante, the ranger, arrows to the skies. Reaper the animal, she's got the beast mode. Mimia spitting flames like a volcano. And Dante steady aiming, precision with every shot. Rhetoric cool, we be running the plot. With Mimia's magic and Dante's quick aim. Reed's taking the shape of beast, it's insane. Through the dungeons and dragons we conquer it all. The Nil Doran squad never taking a fall. With Mimia's magic and Dante's quick aim. Reed's taking the shape of beast, it's insane. Through the dungeons and dragons we conquer it all. The Nil Doran squad never taking a fall. Answer the rap, where the no glory they dwell. Read the halfling through it, cast your spell so well. Mimia, the sorceress, fire fire in her eyes, and Dante's the ranger, arrows to the skies. Reaper the animal, she's got the beast mode. Nemea spitting flames like a volcano, and Dante steady aiming, precision with every shot. Motoric cool, we be running the plot. With Nemea's magic and Dante's quick aim, Reed's taking the shape of beast, it's insane. Through the dungeons and dragons we conquer it all. The Nil Doran squad never taking a fall. With Nemea's magic and Dante's quick aim, Reed's taking the shape of beast, it's insane. Through the dungeons and dragons we conquer it all. The Nil Doran squad never taking a fall. Enter the realm where the Nildoran they dwell. Read the halfling druid cast his spells so well. Nemea, the sorceress, fire in her eyes, and Dante's the ranger, arrows to the skies. Reaper the animal, she's got the beast mode. Nemea spitting flames like a volcano, and Dante steady aiming, precision with every shot. Motoric cool, we be running the plot. With Nemea's magic and Dante's quick aim, Reed's taking the shape of beast, it's insane. Through the dungeons and dragons we conquer it all. The Nil Doran squad never taking a fall. With Nemea's magic and Dante's quick aim, Reed's taking the shape of beast, it's insane. Through the dungeons and dragons we conquer it all. The Nil Doran squad never taking a fall. Enter the realm where the Nildoran they dwell. Read the halfling druid cast his spells so well. Nemea, the sorceress, fire in her eyes, and Dante's the ranger, arrows to the skies. Reaper the animal, she's got the beast mode. Nemea spitting flames like a volcano, and Dante steady aiming, precision with every shot. Motoric cool, we be running the plot. With Nemea's magic and Dante's quick aim, Reed's taking the shape of beast, it's insane. Through the dungeons and dragons we conquer it all. The Nil Doran squad never taking a fall. With Nemea's magic and Dante's quick aim, Reed's taking the shape of beast, it's insane. Through the dungeons and dragons we conquer it all. The Nil Doran squad never taking a fall. Enter the realm where the Nildoran they dwell. Read the halfling druid cast his spells so well. Nemea, the sorceress, fire in her eyes, and Dante's the ranger, arrows to the skies. Reaper the animal, she's got the beast mode. Nemea spitting flames like a volcano, and Dante steady aiming, precision with every shot. Motoric cool, we be running the plot. With Nemea's magic and Dante's quick aim, Reed's taking the shape of beast, it's insane. Through the dungeons and dragons we conquer it all. The Nil Doran squad never taking a fall. magic and Dante's quick aim. Reach second the shape of beast keep it sane. Through the dungeons and dragons we can't do it all. The Neo Dawn squad never taking a fall. Answer the rap, where the no glory they dwell. Breathe the half-elf through it, cast your spell so well. Mimia, the sorceress, fire in her eyes. And Dante, the ranger, arrows to the skies. Reaper the animal, she's got the beast mode. Mimia spitting flames like a volcano. And Dante steady aiming, precision with every shot. Notori cool, we be running the plot. With Mimia's magic and Dante's quick aim. Reed's taking the shape of beasts, it's insane. Through the dungeons and dragons we conquer it all. The Nil Doran squad never taking a fall. With Mimia's magic and Dante's quick aim. Reach second the shape of beast keep it sane. Through the dungeons and dragons we can't do it all. The Neo Dawn squad never taking a fall. Answer the rap, where the no glory they dwell. Breathe the half-elf through it, cast your spell so well. Mimia, the sorceress, fire in her eyes. And Dante, the ranger, arrows to the skies. Reaper the animal, she's got the beast mode. Mimia spitting flames like a volcano. And Dante steady aiming, precision with every shot. Notori cool, we be running the plot. With Mimia's magic and Dante's quick aim. Reed's taking the shape of beasts, it's insane. Through the dungeons and dragons we conquer it all. The Nil Doran squad never taking a fall. With Mimia's magic and Dante's quick aim. Reach second the shape of beast keep it sane. Through the dungeons and dragons we can't do it all. The Neo Dawn squad never taking a fall.
And we are back.
Did
So
you unmute?
I did. I have a nice note right here. I'll not forget. All right. So you guys are in your rooms, crawled into bed to rest after quite an exhausting fucking day. As sleep and darkness takes each of you. An empty world slowly materializes around all of you. It's desolate, drab, gray, empty. Everyone roll a wisdom or intelligence check. Choose. sky and the land is devoid of color. You look up and the stars, they seem too far away. Don't twinkle. See a dark disk sky. Empty. This void-like sky. Disk creeps across like a new moon. Look around the landscape. It stretches. Every direction as far as you can see, flat. Empty. And as you take it all in, Nim, a strange memory creeps into your mind of a conversation from a long time ago. Talk with your father, Valen, about planes of existence. You remember walking into his study, and on a large blackboard there was an intricate sketch depicting the weave of worlds. I remember standing there, and after studying it a moment, you asked him, there are all these different planes, realms, Mechanus, Feywild, Shadowfell, Plane of Fire and Earth, so on. Surely there must be something outside of them, and in between. As the memory floods through your mind, you snap back. You all hear a soft voice behind you. You turn. You see a woman. Pale, tall and lithe, wearing long black robes, black hair flows down to her waist. Your power grows, Nemia Nightshade, fitting name for the wielder of the Void Tome. So too grows your power, Dante. And Reed, so powerful even without a tome. I am Mistra. I am the Lady of Might, Mistress of Magic. I am power incarnate, or I once was, long ago. No longer can I protect the weave. All of my magic was stripped from me. We haven't much time together. Nemia, know your tome is the guide. While yours, Dante, or the compass. The void will take you, light will guide you. And Reed, do not fret. You too are touched by fate, though almost consumed by a tome, not meant for. Tome would have sapped all the power from you, annihilating you.
I would have won.
And then it would have torn a rift into the world. And learn to harness this power, not be consumed by it. Tomes are so much more than you know. Together, they are the most powerful objects in existence. She stops. Up. She looks over her shoulder. Bleak distance. Resumes more quickly. Collect the tomes. Find the keys. World should. Perhaps we will speak again. Closer to the end. Go. What is upon us? Before you can respond, your eyes flutter open. Nim and Dante, as you wake, your tomes surrounded by an arcane energy floating above you as you sleep. Gradually they lower, settling on your lap.
Ooh. Shiny.
As you wake, all of you can take a long rest. Be sure to reset any items that don't reset automatically.
Hey, Dante's no longer hurting. Mr. DM, can I ask you a question real quick?
Yes.
Just for my knowledge.
Mhm.
Do you remember what I did with Arrow?
Oh, he's been with you. Just
Okay.
like
I didn't-
Leonardo, still hanging out with Nim. You didn't leave him anywhere, did
I
you?
just make you. I don't think I know I
Le-
used
Leonardo,
him in the
that
arena,
is.
but I got a. Yeah.
Because
Wait, what? What about
Leonardo, you didn't give him away or anything, right? You didn't leave him anywhere.
No.
Okay, so yeah, he just like Leonardo, the familiar. They just kind of hang out with you. They'll follow you. They'll come with you. You don't have to worry about leaving them behind or anything, or maintaining them too much. I mean, occasionally you probably need to pay them some attention, kind of like Saffron. You got to feed them every now and then, because they are real creatures.
Creature of the night.
As soon as Nim wakes up and she holds the void tome, she's gonna take out her notebook and she's gonna draw a picture of Mistra.
Okay.
Dante's gonna have his tome on his chest as well, and kind of wake up and be like, "Whoa." Dreams are getting weirder and weirder. Dante got fixed. Mm. No. No.
Oh, you rested, so you kind of got fixed. Your butt still hurts a little bit.
Please don't say stuff like that.
I mean, it's what happened. Let's see if I can find it. It's the
Maybe
wrong-
Dante don't need to go to the brothel after all.
Apparently, it didn't save. Hmm.
Hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Don't everybody talk at once. Shush, Blue.
Once Nim finishes sketching, she is going to sketch her. Not sketch. She's gonna don her new cloak, and
Don't lose it.
She can't hear you.
I don't.
Reed kind of looks at you
She
like,
probably
who
turned
the,
it
who the fuck are
forward.
you? Who the fuck are you talking to?
I want to throw an extra pillow at him, like, shut up.
Yes, ma'am.
So,
Nim's going to get her things together. Sorry. Continue.
as you all wake up, the sunlight blazes through the curtains in your rooms, and the sounds of the city come crashing in as you wake.
Reed,
You
tell
hear
the city to be quiet.
you hear a hard knocking on your doors, moving between the doors. You hear the Gleeman's voice.
The sun.
Hear the Gleeman's voice. Wake up, you louts! The meeting with the king is in half an hour. We must make haste.
What the hell's with this group and knocking early in the morning?
It's not early. You guys overslept.
Oh. Nim's gonna throw on her cloak, say the code word, Mechanus, and put on her fancy clothes again, and then put her hair up in a bun.
All right.
Kinda like she
Dante's
did
gonna
yesterday.
throw a pillow at Reed. Come on, Reed. We gotta get up. Old man's beckoning us again.
I'll bite your ankle.
Bite it all you want to. Just get your ass up. Let's go. We're late. Grab
No,
the
what
chair.
are you gonna do about
Pull
it?
it up. Pick you up by your cloak and carry your ass out with me. That's what I'm gonna do about it.
Be gentle with me.
I will. Hold Reed like a baby as I'm carrying her out. I got her.
There you go.
So you quickly get ready and you rush out into the hall. And the Gleeman is at the top of the steps.
Good morning, Gleeman.
Morning it is. Good. I'm not sure yet. You rush down the stairs and through the tavern. And you rush through the streets to the gate of the castle. And you see the same gnome from the day before. Oh, well, all right. There you be. Let's go. He's been waiting on you. You're almost late. You're not 10 minutes early, you're late. He guides you into the castle. Through grand rooms and up many wide, twisting staircases. There's fine art on the walls, and suits of armor of all sizes stand about. Though dark, the light from the bulbs and candles make the castle feel welcoming. It's warm, alive. But as you tread through the castle, you still feel the nagging corruption, the taint deep below the city. As you ascend,
Oh my god, he's making this too easy.
I'm doing it on purpose. As you ascend
know.
higher and higher into this castle, perched atop the mountain, center of Lincoln. At the highest point, King Mortimer's Keep. The gnome guard throws open the doors. It's towering doors. As he pushes them open, waving a hand, ushering you in. And he What do I call you again?
The Nildoran.
No. Oh, right. Oh, hail, King Mortimer, King of the Gnomes. I present thee, the Nildoran. And he kind of shoves you forward a little bit.
Hey.
And wanders off back the door. Everyone roll a perception check.
Wow.
Of course, that I can roll perfectly.
Of course. Perfect.
Kind of your thing.
I need to update this picture. The room before you has high ceilings. It's very high. With windows along. Each side's high above the floor. They're not floor to ceiling, they're very high along the edges of the walls. The king sits on his throne. The far end of the room, smoking a pipe. Ooh. There it is.
So little.
He looks a little worse for the wear. Along each wall, there is scaffolding, just roughly made, and the gnomes are busy at work placing shattered windows. The guards watch you warily as you enter. Make your way across the room.
Dante's still carrying Reed, and I kind of like lean over. It looks like there's some rough shit that went on in here.
Moving too quickly. I'm just
I'm
gonna
following.
kind of like turn back and like.
Well, I can't carry 2 tokens at one time, but I am carrying Reed still, remember.
As you get closer, the Gleeman steps forward ahead of you. Mortimer, my old friend, I am surprised to see you still kicking. How are you? And he kneels.
I will follow the Gleeman's example
Kneel.
and kneel behind him.
I'll hold Reed and kneel at the same time. Oh, please don't make me fall.
Why are you always carrying her places?
She tells me to carry her, so I have to do what I'm told.
Yippee, pretty party. He's probably upstairs combing her hair. Sorry.
Do I want to do this? I have a note, and I'm not sure if I want to do it or not. I think I will.
Do it.
Oh boy.
The king responds to the Gleeman. Well, blast me, is that you, Gleeman? I've had better weeks, and I've had worse. Let me tell you. Just last week I was this close to biting it. A damned cultist. Now, there's this just terrible nagging feeling spreading all over the city. Is that why you all are here? The Gleeman's like, These are my colleagues, Xanderwolf, Nemia, Dante, Reed. As heralded, they are calling themselves the Nodoran. Nildoran, alright. Good name. So, are you... Kind of looks to all of you. Are you here to help with nagging feeling?
Nah.
What this mean?
Yes, Your Highness.
Are you making fun of my accent?
No. I would never.
Persuasion check?
Roll persuasion.
I was thinking the same thing.
Ruh-roh.
It's not Reed for once.
You okay? You didn't make that joke.
Okay,
I'm still tired.
I don't think you're
It was
making
a
fun of
long day
accent.
yesterday.
So, you say you will help. Here's what I know.
Yes.
I have sent scouts around the city, and they've all but confirmed it's coming from the sewers below. I offer gold payment to you, the Nildoran, if you solve this.
More gold. Nim, I'm game for more gold. Let's go.
Hell yeah.
Maybe.
Yes, everyone likes gold. The Gleeman kind of looks... No, he stands back up. If you all don't mind, I will remain here with the king while you venture into the Xanderwolf. Are you going with them? Xanderwolf also stands back up and kind of strokes his chin. I suppose I will join.
Calm down.
Mortimer is excellent. There is access to the sewers in the crypts beneath the castle. It's very far down. I will have Frederick escort you whenever you are ready.
Alright, fearless leader, what do you think we should do?
We need healing potions.
This is true. Sorry, making fun of you.
You're making fun of my accent.
Not yours, hers. Yours was perfect, hers is terrible.
Are you flirting with the king?
No.
Hello
Hello.
there. Hello there. You
Okay,
aren't
maybe
just
now I
quite a
am.
strapping lad.
Reed, I'm gonna set you down for a second. Come with me, Kingy.
You have work to do if you want gold. Maybe after.
Your Highness, do you by chance have access to some healing potions in the castle?
Healing potions. What type?
The type that heal.
Yes, that's very specific. It's
Shush, you.
The easiest accessible.
see. I think we keep some around. Bard, you new here? Come. In the chest, just inside that door. Go and fetch me. 4? 4. Okay. Yes. 4 of the bottles in there. Quickly now. Go on. And the bard kind of skitters off. comes back a few moments later, and he's carrying 4 larger bottles. King's like, okay, now give it to them. And he brings it down to all of you, and he gives each of you one. It's a greater healing potion. There. Now,
Thank you.
that's coming out of the gold you will get for solving this taint.
Thank you, your kingliness.
Yes. Now, do you have what you need?
Tim, do we have
believe-
everything we need?
I believe so.
Well, let's make like a herd of turtles and hot out of here.
All right.
Speaking of turtles,
Frederick! It booms through the room,
Ooh,
Echoing.
He's got a loud voice.
and the gnome from yesterday wheezes. He runs in, and it's his buddies obviously call him Fred, but his name is Frederick. He comes up. Okay. Hi. The king is like, take them down to the crypts, to the door, into the stinky place. Yes? Yes, your majesty, yes. He bows and he backs up. Come with me. It's gonna take a minute. Let's go. And he skitters off out of the throne room.
I got you.
Excuse me. Frederick guides you back down through the corridors, down the sweeping stairs, and deep into the mountain, far below the city. Deeper you go, the corrupted... Anyone? Taint grows stronger.
What
It's
a
probably 20 or 30 minutes it takes descending.
That's a deep tank.
no man's land.
Through the castle, and finally Frederick stops and he begins heaving this large trapdoor floor. And though he tries, he can't get it open. He looks to all of you for help.
I will assist.
I got you.
I'm out.
So
I'm just watching.
you guys roll strength checks.
Crap.
It's a natural one.
Not a good start. Well, guess you're not going this way.
It's a 12.
And Frederick's helping, and Sanderwolf's helping. All up. And it takes a minute. But all of you together, except for Reed, staying there watching, arms crossed, blue ribbon in her hair.
Oh yeah.
You managed to
Ah.
as these 2 giant wooden trapdoors fall open.
We opened the taint hole.
Never mind. Never mind.
As you look in,
Do it.
Jesus, dude. As you look in, it is darkness. It's Charlie Murphy. If you have dark vision, you can see however far that is, but You don't see anything beyond that.
Nim's gonna be like, nose goes.
Nose goes. After you, Reed.
Y'all are scared of this?
Nope.
Y'all don't need to be afraid of what's in the dark, because I'm in there. They
That's
should
what
be
we're
afraid of
afraid of.
me.
That's what we're afraid of.
Almighty
Hold
champion.
on. I'm thinking of something.
You're thinking of something.
Yeah, I need to do something. I'm going to, as I pass by, I'm going to grab Dante's knee and cast Dark Vision on him.
All right. As spells release, Dante, you feel your eyes. And you felt this before in the Bershara, the tower in the desert. It was dark inside. She cast this spell on you. You now have dark vision. You can see for 60 feet in grays in darkness.
For 8 hours.
8 hours.
Well, I guess now that you did that, maybe I'll go first then.
No, you want me to go first. I'm the scary one.
Nim,
what if
tired
I-
of waiting,
what if I
she's gonna
carry
go
you?
down the hatch.
Down the
I
hatch.
carry you down the hatch.
All right. So what's the marching order?
Nim's out front.
I'll be in
Dante
the
and
middle.
Reed on. Yeah, I was gonna say Dante and Reed follow behind.
Xander Wolf takes up the rear.
Giggity giggity. Aw, poor Dim.
Y'all.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything. I didn't say shit.
Like I should target it more. Dante.
Yeah.
Yeah, I zoned out. I don't know what happened.
Down, boy.
Do you need an energy shot?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
That brings me to today's sponsor of the energy drink.
And Andy Pants.
Zandy pants.
Oh god, now Nim's gonna call him Sandy Pants.
Someone called him that.
Nah.
I think Baltar did. Sandy.
Is it Baltar or
Sandy Pants.
Reed?
No, I
Someone
called him Zandy Claus.
Sandy Claus.
Oh, Zandy Claus.
Nice.
I must fight the urge. I must fight the urge.
What?
I don't want to know.
Never
Oh, there's a song. It's a song. It's just a song from an old movie.
Oh.
A movie
Oh.
that I really love.
Oh. I know. Yep.
Sandy Claus.
Yep.
You descend, one after the other, down a ladder into pitch darkness. Dante, it's odd to you being able to see in the dark.
Oh my god.
This is weird.
It feels
weird?
like 10, 15 minutes as you are climbing down the ladder. It's exhausting. Everyone roll a strength check.
Oh,
Oh
fuck.
no.
I'm going to
That
fall.
went so well last time.
Solid
Solid
10.
10.
Solid 10.
Yo!
Yo! 20 on the nose.
0 modifier, straight 20. And the Xander Wolf rolled high enough as well. Bad if he fell. He's taking up the. He is at the top.
Do it.
I gotta watch my words now with you fuckers.
Mostly Dante.
Mr. Dante,
The hell did I do?
Witches.
you're making up for it for your low res.
Giggity giggity. Giggity.
Get.
So, continuously climbing down the stairs, it's eerily quiet. Just the hands, the feet climb down.
Pink. Pink.
Po, little Tink Tink.
Finally, Nem, your foot hits the bottom with a clang.
Nim will probably say Mechanist one more time and change her clothes from her formal clothes to her adventuring clothes again.
Fair.
But with her overcoat. But no tails so that they don't drag if she were to fall.
There's a slight squish along with the clang. As you look closer, it's a long pipe heading off in one direction.
How's the smell?
Right.
You hear dripping. The air is heavy, dank, and it's disgusting.
Smells like shit in here.
Oh, I thought that was just you.
Ooh,
I'm sorry, that was mean.
damn, you gonna take that?
You hear an ominous, echoing kind of wail from far off down the tunnels.
Sorry.
Give me a moment. I'm going to map on here.
I'm gonna like reach out a hand for someone to grab it. It's like, please, I'm sorry, I'm scared. I'm so sorry.
I'll
I'm
reach
really
it up.
sorry, Dante.
I got you.
I'm so sorry. That was
If
really
anything goes wrong, just tell me to go all wolfy. I'll protect you. But the only problem is it's gonna stink really bad because my nose is gonna smell everything.
Mm-hmm. All right. So map.
what?
Worst joke ever just popped in my head. Dante turns into a wolf later. You have a problem with shit sticking to your fur? No? Cool, because you're fixing to roll around in it for a little bit.
Again, you hear the
Ugh.
wailing far off in the distance.
Does anybody else hear that?
Uh-huh.
Are you okay? Do you want me to take the lead? Alright, get behind me. You get back there with Reed. I'll go in front now.
Okay, let's. So I have a map now. Let me add. I don't have your tokens on here, so we've got Reed, Dante, Sandy Pants. There he is.
Sandy pants.
All right, so Reed.
Oh, it's tiny. Oh. Oh. Mr. DM. Mr. DM.
You guys just entered a dungeon. I mean, come on. It's Dungeons and Dragons, right? Welcome to the dungeon. The echoing
We've already
wail.
fought the dragon. Much
Again, I
like
say.
the time that she started hyperventilating with the dragon, Nim is just like,
I got it. It's okay. Calm down. Breathe.
I'm
I
gonna
know it's
reach
gonna
up
stink,
and like
but
grab her hand, and I'm just gonna like reassuring squeezes.
Roll a persuasion check.
oh.
You fucking kidding me?
Curious question to make sure I'm looking at this correct because I think my map froze a minute, but we're going to be going this way? Or
Yes.
is it this way? Up. Okay.
Yes, the tunnel goes one direction. It's on the map. It's up.
Thank you.
So, with one way to go. Now that you are in a dungeon, you guys are going to drive it in the map.
I will turn to Nim and look at her again. So you want me to lead the way, or are you gonna lead the way, or do you want Zandy Pants to do it?
Nim is just like kind of like very trance-like, just walking forward. She's trying really hard to be calm, and she is like zoning, like, like she is. What's the word I'm trying to say? She is like myopic, like zoomed in. She is zoomed in on everything, like just what's in front of her.
Hey Google, what is myopic? For the redneck that doesn't know big words.
Near focus, far focus.
No, better word. Your tunnel vision, because you're
Tunnel
in
vision. Yeah, tunnel. Yes.
Hey!
It's the place we are. It's the place we are. What is it? Myopic. No.
All right. I sold glasses. I'm sorry.
You're good.
All right.
Nim is
Reed,
just
I
stepping
guess
forward,
we're gonna
stepping
follow
forward.
Nim.
You make your way forward. Squish. Squish.
And Nim is trying to be as quiet as possible. She does not want to alert anything near her.
Dante as well.
You guys being sneaky?
Yes, we're
Yep.
being sneaky.
Yeah.
Before we do that, roll that stealth check. I am casting Pass Without Trace.
Right on. So everyone roll a stealth check and add 10. Pull up Sandy Pants.
Okay,
I have
so
advantage
30.
on that.
Damn.
I rolled a 14 plus 6, and then plus the 10 would be 30, so...
Okay, so question. I have advantage, yes, but I rolled a 1 on
Yeah,
one.
you rolled
Can
a- you
I
rolled a-
roll that 1.
No, because the 2 is the one you would take.
Okay.
Oof.
I got a 21.
21, 30, 15, and
Right back.
Mm-hmm.
oh shit, he has advantage too. A 24.
Zam.
Zam, bam, thank you, ma'am.
34
34.
plus
yeah.
10.
Plus 10, yeah, that's right. So, you guys. Squish. Squish. Bloop. As you slowly move forward.
Did he just go poop?
You reach. As you walk along this pipe, you notice that there is an open pipe above you. There's nothing coming from it. It seems empty. And looking past it, you see a grate on the floor that a lot of this refuse, this disgusting water is dumping into below. And you come to a wall. And it's open to the left, to the right.
I know you're trying to, like, not focus and be one-sided. Which way do you want to go?
Does the grate look like it opens at all?
It does not. It looks long, like it's been there a long time and it's rusted. It's not like a grate that opens, it's just there to catch trash. There actually
I
is
think we should...
stuff growing along the edges and just larger pieces of rotting wood and stuff that are stuck there.
Do we have to go under?
Nim's gonna point up. No, we have to go up. I'm gonna turn to Reed and be like, we can lift you up.
So you can go this way, you can go this way, or the pipe is open. You have options.
I think what Nim was probably looking at is like, is this like
That's
you
that's
can walk under
that's
this, right?
that's just an archway that you can walk
Yeah.
under. It's not
Okay.
something physically stopping you. You can walk
Okay.
you can walk up to here on
Up
top
to
on
here
top
and
of the
go
grate.
left or right.
Yeah,
Because
that's kind
she
of
was
just
probably
that's
looking
the
at it like
ceiling.
I said, it's like there's a grate up and down. It's down on the ground basically.
If you zoom in really
not up
close,
and
you can
down.
kind of see that it's an archway that you can walk under.
Ah,
Okay.
okay.
Nim's gonna go right here and see what she can see. This way first. See if she sees anything. She's kind of like peeking down. Hello.
From there, you can see about that.
Okay. And then she will come down here and look the other way. This way. She's peeking around the corner.
So you're peeking around the corner that way. From that vantage point, that's about as far as you can see. Gotta get more out there.
There's like
Yeah.
a rock on the ground.
I don't know. I always put rocks in my maps. Did you not watch my map video? That's kind of this weird lichenous plant that's growing along the edge of the grate.
How good are we at climbing?
I mean, I literally got a thing for that.
Okay. This is an all party thing. Do we go left, right, or up?
Hang on, let me roll a die and find out.
Let chance make my decision for me.
Yep. Hang on a second.
Like you roll the dice and be like, okay, but wait, what does that mean?
I got it. I wrote it down actually. All right, here we go. Let's see. That was a roll to 19. Up. That's my
Okay.
vote. My vote is up.
I'm gonna get underneath the grate and I'm gonna listen and see if I hear anything else besides the wailing.
I'm sorry, which way?
Up.
I'm listening to the grate, or I'm listening up the pipe as much as I can to see if I hear anything else besides the wailing.
Okay. You kind of tilt your head and get as close to it as you can. You listen. You don't hear anything different than what you're hearing right now.
Okay.
Hey, Nim.
Hmm.
I just had a thought.
Hmm.
Before we traverse up this pipe, what if I sent Arrow ahead and look down the pipe? See if if he sees anything.
You could.
He and I could
Could
go
I do
together.
that, Mr. DM?
That's one of his abilities.
That's that scouting mission. So, let's do it. I'll send Arrow up the pipe and see what he can see. I think I see what he sees, right? And peer through its eyes. Yep. Okay.
All right. Is there a roll for that?
It just says it's a command. I'm looking underneath. It says this scouting mission 2 per long rest. I can send the Falcon ahead to scout the environment ahead from high in the air, but and you give a general direction and it flies off. It will scout for an hour in return, unless I give it another command while peering through its eyes. And while it is scouting mission, I can use an action to see through its eyes and make a perception check.
Okay, so I'm gonna say you can probably do this. You probably don't want to wait an hour.
No, of course not.
That'd probably need to be part of the instructions.
How, Nim, how long do you want him to go for?
Just to the end of the pipe. See what he can see outside of the pipe, and then come back.
Would he have a distance limit on this when he does the scouting? Because I know it says like fly ahead.
The distance is just based on time.
Okay. So let's say what, like 10 minutes ahead, 15 minutes ahead?
You don't have to necessarily define the time. You can
Yeah.
just give general
Okay.
instructions, fly until you get to the end of the pipe.
Okay. Yeah. Okay, we'll do it like that. So fly to the end, arrow, fly to the end of the pipe, and let's see what's at the other end of the pipe.
So as you non-verbally, Aquaman, give him the instructions, he flies into the pipe. Small enough. It's a large pipe, enough for a creature larger than him. He reaches the end.
He's at the end of the pipe, Nim. I don't see anything in the pipe, and nothing directly at the end at the moment.
Roll a perception
So,
check.
At least. Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. My bad. I screwed that up.
So, as you peer through Arrow's eyes, don't be meta. He sees a room. Same type of dingy walls with things growing on it, roots growing from above down the walls. With an 8, just general. Hey, there's a room.
Okay. Now I can tell her what I said. Solve. Pipe looks clear, and he got to the end, and it just looks like just an open room at the other end. So ready when you are, Nim.
Okay. I'll climb up into the pipe.
So the pipe is. You're gonna need help.
Give me a boost.
Alright, I'll give you a boost.
Lord Sanderwolf
You're
turns
just
and
going into a random room.
read. Come on, let's go.
Going into a random room. But
Do you
where
want to go
there's
down the hallway?
No, I'll follow.
Okay. Do we need to? So
Oh.
I'm gonna kind of think that we're like Dante's like kneeling, like cupping his hands and like.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you guys can do this without issue. I'm not gonna hold on to some rolls. So he
Aw.
manages to get you up into the pipe, and you have to kneel, and it's kind of sticky, slimy-ish. But you're in the pipe.
Nim is still trying to be as quiet as possible. I'm moving slowly
All right,
so that she can hear what's around her.
stealth checks still stand for now. Who's next?
I'm gonna use the Dread Club to get up there.
So you're gonna whoosh, like grappling hook yourself up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, how does that work again?
Grappling feature. As an action, it can be used as a grappling hook for climbing.
It's pretty straightforward. Right on. So
Yeah.
and you retract like a chain of returning, except it's returning you to the other end of it. And you are also now in the pipe. It's gross. It's
Ugh.
dirty, but you are small. You can stand, but you have to hunch a little bit, whereas the larger people are more having to kneel and almost kind of shuffle crawl.
Dante's gonna turn to Xanderwolf and say, "Okay, now what do you want to do? Do you want to go in the pipe, or do you want to try to go?"
Let me help you up. And he holds his hand out.
Alley-oop!
He throws you up, and you kind of like land squishily.
Oh, thanks. You want a hand?
No, I'm good, thank you. And he jumps.
Oh. Oh my.
Don't forget he badass. It's only the slightest of squishes he lands in it, kind of much down. Somehow not crawling, but still moving. Weirdly quiet.
Okay.
So, Nim's in the lead. As you get to the end of the tunnel, the pipe, rather, you peer out and you see the room as described. Roll a perception check. See? Gross walls. Roots growing down from above through the stone. That's what you can see is kind of what you see.
I am.
And it's dark.
going
Yeah.
to-
It's all gray.
I can see the. You said I can see some roots.
Yes. Pretty much what you can see on the map is what you can see.
Okay. I am going to fire a firebolt at a cluster of roots.
Which one? Ping it.
Here.
I missed it.
Because it's closer here. Sorry,
Gotcha.
I was measuring. So I will fire a firebolt at it.
A purple light illuminates the end of the tunnel and the room. It's eerie, kind of flickering shade. And you throw it. Roll an attack roll for your firebolt. It's gonna take too long. So, as it hits the roots, you see something skitter in the darkness along the wall. But as the purple light fades, the roots are so moist they don't really catch fire. You don't see what it was.
I'm going to sit back into the tunnel and be like, there's something in the room. I don't know what it is. But it's skittering from the light.
How fun.
Do I have...
No, nope. I'll save that for a rainy day.
Can I light a torch, please, and
Sure.
drop out of the pipe?
Gonna drop out and straight down.
Mm-hmm.
Light a torch. You drop out. When you think you'd hit the floor, you don't. Keep falling. Falling. Till you hit the ground. Splash. The torch goes out. Y'all saw her drop out of the end and disappear into the darkness below. You saw the light go down and just...
I'd like to cast daylight in the middle of the fucking room.
What does daylight do?
A 60-foot radius sphere of light spreads out from a point you choose within range. The sphere is bright light and sheds dim light for an additional 60 feet.
So you said the radius is 60 feet?
Yeah.
Okay, so this whole room is just completely illuminated. As you look down, you see that the corner of this floor has dropped out and is missing. Where the light is in the room, it doesn't penetrate downwards. It kind of shines across this hole. However,
Do I see the hole is like wet as in water? I assume I heard the splash.
it's just darkness. However, as the light erupts, you see gigantic bugs skittering around the room as trying to get away from it, but since it's illuminating the entire room, they cannot.
It also lasts an hour, and it's not like concentration, so it's just up there.
It's just there. All right, this room is bright as fuck, y'all. You can see just how nasty this place is.
Hey, Xander Wolf.
I'm gonna.
Nim went out and she disappeared.
What?
Nim!
Nim, you can hear this.
Do,
Nim, no
oh,
women. Kind of echoing.
do I see anything around me?
In the darkness, you see slimy walls. You're prone. I'm pretty sure you fell. You suffer 9 points of bludgeoning damage from falling, and you're prone. You were in about 7 inches of just the nastiest water. Sewage. Looking around, you see just nasty slime-covered walls deep beneath. Almost.
About how far up?
As you look up, you can see a light shining across the top. The ceiling is probably 50 feet up, 60 feet up. Now you can't really tell where the floor is from here. Because you can't see the floor, you can just see,
Can I see the ledge?
not from where you are.
Could I toss a rope down to her?
I'm okay.
Can I toss you a rope?
You can try.
I could get on the Nimbus and just putter down to her.
It's your call, Reed. You can do that, or I can toss this rope. I've got a 50-foot rope. Xander Wolf, what do you want to do?
He kind of moves along the pipe. What? Where'd she go?
Down there.
Down.
She did a superhero landing and didn't stick it.
He pushes past both of you and he drops off.
Go
I'm
get
gonna
her.
watch. I'm like, what a fucking show off.
No.
Yeah, sure. Let's not wait for me to put a cloud out that we can fly safely. No, let's just all jump in the fuck hole.
Fuck off.
Hey! Jump
Nim,
in the taint hole! Hey!
Nim, you hear a soft next to you as he lands. Are you alright? And he helps you up.
Yeah, I'm good. Just feeling gross. Are you okay? How did you make that fall?
Have you met me?
Fair. How are we gonna get out of here?
I don't think we can go up.
Reed, why don't we just get on the Nimbus and go down there to help them?
Are you sure? Let's all just jump in there.
No, let's you and I float down there so we don't do something stupid.
The bugs. Gigantic.
I'm gonna,
These
like, keep
gigantic
my-
cockroaches have now noticed you and are closing in. These gigantic mandibles.
I would like look at him like, shut up. No one was talking to you, you bug.
And they start moving even faster.
All right, come on, my furry
Oh.
little friend. Let's
Furry?
not fuck with the bugs and go down.
That's what I did in the brothel.
She disappears in the darkness. Until we
Just
meet
like you're
again.
going jump- No, I was gonna say that.
It's like the opening scene to Vox Machina.
So, I guess we Nimbus down then, you and I, Reed? Instead of
Yes.
jumping. Okay, let's Nimbus down.
Sensible people.
For those who get it, we're basically gods.
Dashed against the rocks. All right, so I'm gonna have to limit your Nimbus in the way you can use it.
I just want us to fly down and then
Fly down. Okay.
get off.
Waka
Right.
waka.
Until I attend to it, if I need like to get up, not in combat, or if we're traveling, immediately put it up when combat.
Yeah, but even
Or
still,
did it
using
take-
it in situations like this, if you can use it willy-nilly, it kind of takes some of the stuff away. So I'm gonna say that you can use it like this twice a day. That's one.
Okay.
I should put it at
Okay.
one because I mean it kind of cuts off like, oh no, you're in trouble. Oh, just hop on the Nimbus and fly away kind of thing. Instead of
No, I wouldn't do that. I want to
I mean,
find them.
that's what you're doing right now.
The only reason I'm not fighting these bugs is because of Dante.
So the two of you float down.
We must save our friends and family.
Floating.
Brings a whole new meaning to look before you leap.
But that was just a puddle.
Terrible perception check. Love it.
2. Terrible
Huh.
perception check. My bird was shitty.
Eraser.
I see what you did there.
See? Thank you. Waka.
I'll be here all night.
I'd hope so, otherwise this conversation's gonna be weird without Nim around. Whatever would Xanderwolf do without her Nim?
Her Nim?
His Nim, sorry. Tired. My energy
Maybe-
drink wore off.
Maybe it's gender fluid. We don't know. More power to it.
So as you float down into this subterranean room,
Oh.
there are many roots here and things growing. There's a solid 6 inches of just gross fucking sewage water.
Ew, poo water.
As you step off the nimbus, you're in ankle deep grossness. Reed, it's a little bit higher up your legs.
Gross. I'm gonna have to burn my entire body. Dante.
Flame on!
Wait a minute! No!
So as you dispel the nimbus and you step down onto the ground, you hear screeching, flapping, and fluttering over you.
Oh no.
Creatures begin swarming down at you from the dark above. Everyone roll initiative. Actually, give me a second. Let me make sure I pull this up right. Best. All right, now you're good. There we go. 10.
Oh damn.
Alex said.
All right. A little bit of combat in here. Holy fuck balls. His initiative is redonkulous. Holy shit. All right. First up is Lord Xanderwolf.
What was his initiative?
28.
Jesus Christ! I mean, arrows.
Yes, my child. Yes, my child.
Ah, your name is Dante.
That was my bird.
All right, so as these swarms of bats fly down at all of you,
I can turn into a bat now.
who wants to turn into a bat? You still haven't turned into something
Batman?
that can fly. You've been level 8 for a minute. Anyway,
I don't have anything. The most thing I have that can fly is the fucking
that's
Red
not even
bird.
sugar
it's not
glider
even
thing.
not even flying. That's
It
just
is not
gliding.
even- yeah. I haven't.
That's not
I mean, I
flying,
haven't-
that's falling
I
with
haven't
style.
looked up into the sky and perceived the birds yet. I keep
Yes, you
forgetting.
have in your book. You have a red bird in your book.
I
You
do.
also were
Uh-huh.
like an eagle in your dream.
I was.
You've seen a red bird in person too.
That was part of that.
I'm
You
still
went-
here, but I'll be right back.
You flew from Alphiasari as an eagle. A large eagle, I think. Giant eagle, maybe. If that's within. Anyway, Lord Xanderwolf's going to draw his bow and he's going to strike at. Loose an arrow. Both of them hit. So, like just before you can even see it happening, he looses 2 arrows at this first swarm. As the arrows fly through the swarm. It pierces multiple of them, and he actually dispatches them first group immediately. And he's going to move around the room as they drop. Actually, the ones they're actually speared against the wall from his arrows. And then he is going to... That's it. Over here out of the way. Next up is... Reed, what you got? Actually, Dante, you can move 10 feet.
Okay.
Before he even did that.
Is this one up in the air?
They're all above you, coming down at you. To there.
Okay, I'm going to make a ranged attack.
With?
Red club.
Alright.
Fling that shit.
Swing the dread club. The chain comes out. That hits. Club flies to the air.
And it's 1d10 plus 6.
Hit. Alright. Flies to
I
the air.
remember what d10 is. That.
Smacks against.
11. Did I roll the right one?
11 points of damage, alright. So as it hits, slams into several of these bats, and they fall dead to the ground. The swarm is much smaller. Halved. That's your action. What you got?
No, probably got it.
Alright. Dante, you're up.
I will pull out my longbow and aim at this swarm here. Bats D.
That'll hit.
21.
Mm-hmm.
21.
And then 1d8 plus 7. Doing 13 damage.
It pierces through several of the bats. Thinning. This group of bats called. Not a herd.
Clustered.
Cluster of bats. It's now just a couple of them flapping around together. Still coming towards you.
Don't forget your second attack.
Yeah,
Second
I was
attack.
fixing to say it.
Yep.
I was trying not to sneeze. I'm having a sneezing attack. I will pull the arrow back again and aim in the same group.
Draw back and you loose.
14.
Yep, that'll hit.
Alright. Doing 12 damage.
It actually pierces the last two bats, pinning them in the wall right next to the other group. It's like gobs of bats. And against the wall. Alright, Nim, that is to you. Or you have a bonus action? Or you want to move anywhere? Dante. Or did you want to move at all?
Oh. I'll back up some.
I'll go right there. Move 10 over that side so I can see the next group.
Alright, Nim, that is to you.
Okay. Tim's gonna take a step back and she's going to loose a firebolt at Bats C.
Alright, roll an attack. The room is illuminated with purple light. That'll hit.
Okay.
Fling it. Flickering through the air.
And as she does this, she's just gonna draw her dagger. Yeah.
As it collides with the cluster of bats, the purple light expands and you see several bats drop dead into the water below. But there are still a few flapping and fluttering down towards you. Traction, what do you got?
She's gonna take one more step this way, and then she's gonna. That's gonna end my turn.
Right. Except for all the bats. So bats B. They actually have resistance to stuff, and I did not take that into account. Oh well. So this one, it's half a swarm, is going to fly down to Reed, enter the same space as her, as they're flapping around her. They're going to try to bite. That is a 15. Not gonna do it.
Nope.
As they're flapping around you, they try to bite at you, but they can't get through your armor. That's all they've got. C is going to descend down onto Dante. Same thing. Is a 17.
Yep.
As they are in your space. You suffer 2 piercing damage.
Okay.
Right, and that is back to the top. And that is to Lord Xanderwolf, who is going to move towards the only exit in the room. He's going to try very carefully try to shoot the bats off of Dante. Some sharpshooter. Flies right past, sticks into the wall. Gonna try again with sharpshooter. That'll hit. So this arrow flies right past you. The second arrow, the first one flew wide. The second one flies right by, and these bats that are in your face sticks right through both of them. They disappear and are stuck against the wall. Just 2 attacks and some of his movement. That's all he's gonna do. Read what you got.
So are these bats in my face?
They are all up in your shit. They are fluttering and flying around you. They are in the same space as you, and you don't like it.
I am double tacking them. Just bop bop.
Boppity bop. All right. Roll an attack roll.
Bibbidi boppity boo.
Dirty 20.
That'll hit.
7 damage.
You swing. Manage to catch one. Bam! And it just splashes into the shit below you. Still one left, fluttering around you.
Well.
Oh, just hit.
Alright. 8.
You wait. Bat! You bat this bat out of the air, and it splashes. Water dead.
Batty bat bat.
That's the last group of bats.
Well, that was fun.
Suddenly, Before we continue through, do you guys want to take a short break?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, please.
We will be right back.
Thanks of the road, where the no glory they dwell. Breathe the half-a-limb through it, cast your spell so well. Mimia, the sorceress, fire in her eyes. And Dante, the ranger, arrows to the skies. Reaper the animal, she's got the beast mode. Mimia spitting flames like a volcano. And Dante steady aiming, precision with every shot. Midori cool, we be running the plot. With Mimia's magic and Dante's quick aim. Reed's taking the shape of beasts, it's insane. Through the dungeons and dragons we conquer it all. The Nil Doran squad never taking a fall. With Mimia's magic and Dante's quick aim. Reed's taking the shape of beasts, it's insane. Through the dungeons and dragons we conquer it all. The Nil Doran squad never taking a fall. Thanks of the road, where the no glory they dwell. Breathe the half-a-limb through it, cast your spell so well. Mimia, the sorceress, fire in her eyes. And Dante, the ranger, arrows to the skies. Reaper the animal, she's got the beast mode. Mimia spitting flames like a volcano. And Dante steady aiming, precision with every shot. Midori cool, we be running the plot. With Mimia's magic and Dante's quick aim. Reed's taking the shape of beasts, it's insane. Through the dungeons and dragons we conquer it all. The Nil Doran squad never taking a fall. With Mimia's magic and Dante's quick aim. Reed's taking the shape of beasts, it's insane. Through the dungeons and dragons we conquer it all. The Nil Doran squad never taking a fall. Thanks of the road, where the no glory they dwell. Breathe the half-a-limb through it, cast your spell so well. Mimia, the sorceress, fire in her eyes. And Dante, the ranger, arrows to the skies. Reaper the animal, she's got the beast mode. Mimia spitting flames like a volcano. And Dante steady aiming, precision with every shot. Midori cool, we be running the plot. With Mimia's magic and Dante's quick aim. Reed's taking the shape of beasts, it's insane. Through the dungeons and dragons we conquer it all. The Nil Doran squad never taking a fall. With Mimia's magic and Dante's quick aim. Reed's taking the shape of beasts, it's insane. Through the dungeons and dragons we conquer it all. The Nil Doran squad never taking a fall. Thanks of the road, where the no glory they dwell. Breathe the half-a-limb through it, cast your spell so well. Mimia, the sorceress, fire in her eyes. And Dante, the ranger, arrows to the skies. Reaper the animal, she's got the beast mode. Mimia spitting flames like a volcano. And Dante steady aiming, precision it's insane. Through the dungeons and dragons we conquer it all. The Nil Doran squad never taking a fall. With Mimi is magic and Dante's quick aim. We're setting the shape for beasts, it's insane. Through the dungeons and dragons we conquer it all. The Nil Doran squad never taking a fall. Answer the realm, where the Nil Doran they dwell. Breathe the halfling druid, cast your spells so well. Mimia, the sorceress, fire in her eyes. And Dante, the ranger, arrows to the skies. Reaper the animal, she's got the beast mode. Mimia spitting flames like a volcano. And Dante steady aiming, precision with every shot. Majora cool, we be running the plot. With Mimia's magic and Dante's quick aim. Reed's taking the shape of beasts, it's insane. Through the dungeons and dragons we conquer it all. The Nil Doran squad never taking a fall. With Mimia's magic and Dante's quick aim. We're setting the shape for beasts, it's insane. Through the dungeons and dragons we conquer it all. The Nil Doran squad never taking a fall. Answer the realm, where the Nil Doran they dwell. Breathe the halfling druid, cast your spells so well. Mimia, the sorceress, fire in her eyes. And Dante, the ranger, arrows to the skies. Reaper the animal, she's got the beast mode. Mimia spitting flames like a volcano. And Dante steady aiming, precision with every shot. Majora cool, we be running the plot. With Mimia's magic and Dante's quick aim. Reed's taking the shape of beasts, it's insane. Through the dungeons and dragons we conquer it all. The Nil Doran squad never taking a fall. With Mimia's magic and Dante's quick aim. We're setting the shape for beasts, it's insane. Through the dungeons and dragons we conquer it all. The Nil Doran squad never taking a fall. Answer the realm, where the Nil Doran they dwell. Breathe the halfling druid, cast your spells so well. Mimia, the sorceress, fire in her eyes. And Dante, the ranger, arrows to the skies. Reaper the animal, she's got the beast mode. Mimia spitting flames like a volcano. And Dante steady aiming, precision with every shot. Majora cool, we be running the plot. With Mimia's magic and Dante's quick aim. Reed's taking the shape of beasts, it's insane. Through the dungeons and dragons we conquer it all. The Nil Doran squad never taking a fall.
And we are back. So, to start, I would like to announce the winner of the giveaway is Mollington. For the sticker, I will reach out to you. Throw it out in the chat here. Reach out to you in Discord. Congratulations. You were our first giveaway winner. It's exciting. As we do this more, we will... It's weird talking about this with the drippies. As we do this more, we'll probably do a little bigger things, maybe a dice set or a minifig or something. I don't know yet. It's gonna grow as we grow. So help us grow, and we'll give you cool stuff for free. Oh there they are.
Hey!
Huzzah! Reach out in Discord and get your info and get that sent to you. First thing on Monday. The stickers that we're going to send out like this are better than the ones you'll probably get in the shop because I made these like with some legit shit. I don't know what they use. This one you can put outside, you can put it on your car, and it'll be okay for several years. The ones on the store, I think it says only inside kind of stuff. So, you know, notebooks and cups and stuff. This one, the one I've got like on my cup, I could probably put this bitch through the dishwasher and it'd be fine. I'm not going to try it, but I probably could. It's a good sticker. I made that. So, congratulations, Mollington. I'm excited to do more of these. Let's get back into it. You guys, some of you fell into a hole, some of you jumped, some of you floated down on cloud. From far above, you still hear wailing. You're in this deep, dark, dank, gross fucking room. What are you guys gonna do?
Well, Zanderworth started heading towards the doorway. So I'm gonna go around him.
As I
See what
pass the hole, I'm gonna look up and just shout, "Shut up!"
Is all you hear back. Okay, let's see. Vantage you can see forward. Coming along, Reed?
Yeah.
Alright. So you guys can see that there is... Little echoing through the tunnels. What?
Return the slab.
Return the slab.
That freaked me out.
That was a scary ass episode for no reason.
Am I going too fast? Do I need to keep?
No, you're good.
going?
As you turn that corner, you see another larger room area.
I'm gonna send a firebolt. I'm not aiming at anything. I'm just shooting.
You throw a purple fire into the room. It illuminates the area. This weird purplish light with the green walls. This looks kind of brown. It flies and hits the wet ground in front of you.
Amazing little tunnel here. I must get the name of his decorator.
Do I see anything?
Waka waka. Roll a perception check.
Literally the same as last time.
Mm-hmm.
Why did
Can I
Why
roll
did we
too?
not? Why did we not get her glasses before we came down here?
We have confirmed that she needs glasses and that Dante's colorblind, so
Dante can't see shit.
all
So
this green.
technically, his
Ah.
dark vision looks the same.
When
He can't tell the
when you
difference.
threw the firebolt and it was purple and the walls were green, it was all just drab kind of brown. Yes, anyone who wants to
Dante's
perceive,
colorblind.
go ahead.
Nim's blind. I think Reed thinks everyone she sees is a threat. They're just, the Nildoran are just not doing good with sight.
That's why we're called the Neldoran.
Perception.
I rolled a 16.
Wow, that was almost a 14. Just
Dante or Rosander Wolf, he sees all of you kind of stop, and you're like looking around the dark because it's fucking dark. Like it's dark as shit. It's non-magical darkness, but it's fucking dark. So you're all like looking around. He's like,
Dark as shit. Ha.
all right, I guess I'll fucking look around too.
What do you see, Zandy Pants?
His perception is boo boo.
I can't see shit either.
I can't see. Can you see? Not too good.
See, he rolled a 19 plus 0. Oh no, wait, perception plus 7. Yeah, so he can. So he moves forward, kind of pushing gently through all of you to the front.
Booty hole dark, taint dark. Oh my god. That's a dark ass dark.
That's a dark ass joke.
Wow.
It's not one or the other, it's yes. So as he moves forward, he looks in the darkness.
That face exactly.
You you just see his face in shades of gray. Nim, this face sticks in your mind. You're gonna draw it later.
Did they get his shit face?
Smells, the sounds, eyeballs. He turns back to you. I see.
Wait. I got it.
I see a ladder. It doesn't look to be in good shape, but if we could get up to it, it may lead us back upwards.
Give me a boost. I'll climb up it and see if it'll hold us.
I could grapple up there.
I'm going to brush past and stop right here.
Beyond that, he didn't see anything else. He didn't see any creatures or stuff scuttling in the dark. Little. Hear the
Him is being like really, really cautious and like
I got it. And Reed just shoots across.
I forgot to move my token.
sploosh, sploosh,
Yeah, it's
sploosh,
across
sploosh.
the shit water.
The-
Heelys. I have Heelys in my elf boots.
in the water.
Yeah. I'm like,
you're to you it's probably almost up to your knees. It's near
Ugh.
it's mid calf where everyone else is ankle deep. Cause you're short. You're really short. So you're like you ever walk through the water at the beach where it's just
No, there's sharks in there, and I'm scared.
well, there's probably worse in this water as you're like pushing your way through. As you push through, like little turds float by. It's
Technically, I forgot to mention this, and I just read it too, because as we were talking about it, I forgot to read this. Technically, everybody else is has been sloshing around this. Dante has not, because
Okay.
Dante still has his ring of water.
So
And
you're actually.
everything. Yeah,
You're-
everything's
Yes.
like solid surface. So
So
I
as you
haven't been
stepped off
squishing.
of the nimbus, it kind of ripples on top of the water. Good catch. You guys have so much stuff, I can't keep up with it, so. Good catch. So, what are you guys doing?
I'm
In-
climbing up the ladder, see if it'll hold us.
So it is. The ladder starts about 10 feet up, and as you get closer, you all can kind of see it better. It's rickety and rough looking.
Maybe not.
Can I take out my Cadium wand and use mending on it?
You can certainly try.
Ooh.
It's not broken, it's looking rough. Like it's
It
been
had to be
here.
whole at one point.
Polish a turd, it's still a turd.
Two pieces of a turd, put them back together, it's still a big turd. Use the same metaphor, I
But
guess.
it's still a stronger turd, though.
Stronger? No.
You look like a turd, and you smell like a turd.
What's we doing?
Bibbidi bobbidi boo.
As you release the mending spell upwards, you hear as parts of it solidify, you guys, but it still looks pretty fucking rough.
So, do we try the ladder, or do we keep going through the tunnel? Fearless leader.
See, you keep saying that, but like, something's telling me that this ladder's not gonna work.
Cinderwolf steps
You don't
forward
know
and
if
is
you
like,
try.
if we can't find a better way, we can always come back and try. We know where it is.
There's more tunnel to it.
And I also will remember how to get here, so it's not like we have to search for it. So,
Nim's gonna step away and kind of run along the wall.
Do I see the things in the, Can I investigate them?
Sure, investigate.
The stuff and things?
All right. Investigate.
you're gonna go searching in the poo water.
So as you walk,
Yes, you are.
as you walk up, you see that there is the skeleton of a. Looking at it, I understand its general physiology. You see that it is a gnome skeleton. No meat on it. It is just bones beneath this brackish water. It looks like it's been there a long time. There are no clothes. You do see lying little on the ground next to it a rusted dagger.
Okay. There's dead things in this tunnel.
Dead shit everywhere.
Gently walking through. Oh. Can I ready a firebolt for something that would attack me?
Yes. So as you walk forward, you see your range of vision. Xander Rolf
Sander waffle.
is bringing up the rear with Reed, staying in the back.
The boat of justice, Ed boy.
you guys doing?
Walking behind them.
Playing hopscotch.
Hippity
Not
hoppity.
playing hopscotch.
Split.
Buzzing through.
Bibbidi bobbidi, get off my property.
Hippity hoppity, now you're my property.
That's not what we're playing.
Hmm. What do you say we just keep going straight?
So as you enter this
I
room,
thought you said we.
just go ahead and erase it so you can see it.
Oh, fuck.
In the center of the room, damn it, eraser. Little. You see a large just pile of trash.
I was waiting for him to say big pile of shit.
It's not boo boo. It seems to just have collected here.
I kind of want to investigate the pile of trash.
You sure about that?
Everyone roll it just a general perception check.
Man really needs those fucking glasses.
I
Oh my
got a
God.
15.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, as you look around in the darkness, you notice skittering along the walls. And skittering close to you. They kind of run away at your approach.
Okay. Now I'm gonna keep going.
As you continue moving through the room, the mound of trash begins to kind of rock, move, sway. It rises taller,
Nim's walking back.
and taller. Rising out of the
Ugh.
pile of garbage. A shambling mound. And I think that we will begin next session with combat with the shambling mound. Little. Yeah.
I'm writing this down, but I'm thinking that as soon as it kind of comes out, I think Nim looses her firebolt.
Piss it off before you even start. Love it. We will roll initiative. You'll loose your firebolt. We'll roll initiative.
Okie dokie.
That's how we will begin
Ooh.
in 2 weeks.
Ugh. What? Cliffhanger!
Next session
It's
will
all
be.
Nim's fault.
You guys actually made it further into stuff tonight than I thought you would. I'm glad I planned further. It looks like I'm gonna have to plan more for next. I figured you wouldn't get here. I did not expect you to fall immediately. Like I
Fall through the hole.
I didn't expect you to go through the pipe. I put the pipe there, like, let's see if they go through the pipe. And you went through the pipe. It's like, okay. I put a hole at the end of the pipe.
Dying, dying, dying. You drop straight down? Yeah.
Oh
There's nothing even close. That's why you didn't roll safe. There was nothing even close to try to catch onto. You could have been like, teleport. But you didn't, so.
Trying to save some spells.
Yeah, that's probably smart. That's the point of a dungeon. Is I'm trying to take all your stuff from you, so when you get to the end, you're like,
Why I'm using cantrips.
Yeah. So that was session 38.
Can't trips, but can fall.
Screenshot.
Can lose your cloak.
Screenshot everything.
Not in a dungeon.
It's.
This is before the dungeon.
I think you guys may have actually made it through the dungeon if we played as late as we usually do, but life is life. So.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do if you roll up on one of these cockroaches and they're wearing your gold cloak?
I'm gonna kill it and get my cloak back.
So we will resume here. 2 weeks, probably get through this dungeon and on to next thing. Wow, big stuff's gonna happen before session. I was hoping to aim it, plan it for 40, big 40, but looks like next session may be a big one.
Mm-hmm.
So for watching, tune in, tell your friends. Big shit's gonna happen.
Oh shit.
Maybe.
Tell your friend.
Maybe. Tell your friends. Shout from the rooftops. Succeed on your deck save. Waka waka.
Waka waka.
Well.
Alright.
So, thank you all for watching. Have a good night. Is it Doomsday yet?